If you care about the child like we trying to care about the child, you would have did that. You're being difficult and you worried about your own personal well-being, then worried about the child that you got. You shouldn't be nervous. You should be, yes, sir, I want to help the child. You didn't see us on the camera?
I don't pay attention to it.
Okay. Y'all just some liars. That's the conclusion I'm coming with.
It sounds like you got animals downstairs that are healthier than your son.
On April 26th, 2024, officers responded to a welfare check involving a child after reports raised concern about his condition. Authorities said the adoptive parents delayed answering the door for over an hour before officers made contact.
All right, so we got a report about this family last year with concerns. The kid was being locked in his room. They had locks on the doors, and they were withholding food from him, urinating and defecating in the room. They really weren't cooperative. We couldn't confirm anything. Ended up being forced to close the case. This time around, we get a report with concerns that he showed up to state testing because he's homeschooled, but he had to go to state testing.
Yeah.
And the reporter said that he looked absolutely malnourished, completely skin and bones, frail, very weak.
Okay.
Arms and legs swollen, which is a sign of malnourishment. I just saw him in the window over here, and I tried to get him to open the window to talk to me, and he was like trying to open the window, but extremely weak. I mean, his eyes are sunken in. Then I talked to this neighbor over here.
Yeah.
And this neighbor says that she described him as being sick. She thinks that he's sick, and she tries to give him food when the parents aren't looking, and he'll get in trouble if he eats.
Okay.
And then the teachers also said that the adoptive mom came in, said he's going to ask for food, don't give it to him because it's his trauma response. She basically told the teachers to withhold the food from him.
Is the parent home?
I literally knocked as hard as I could on every door and no one is answering.
Yeah.
But I mean, he looks like he needs medical help.
Yeah, but it's been the same thing for how long? I mean, you've known this for how long?
We just got this case on the 23rd. We had police out here yesterday, but no contact.
Yeah, we can't. All we can do is knock. I can't break down the door to go try to get in to somebody's house.
Even if he needs medical attention?
I don't.
Lay eyes on him yourself?
I can't. Still can't force somebody's door in because the kid. I'm looking at a kid from outside. Have you tried to get a court?
I mean, we're going to now. We just have never seen the kid until today.
Agri police! Are they like foreigners, like Nepali or something like that?
No, I don't believe so. They're the adoptive parents.
Agri police, anybody in there? Come to the door! Do the parents own a vehicle?
You've never seen it? This is the only one I've seen here. Window. You can try to yell. I was yelling for him to open it. And
What's his name?
Javion.
Javion! And it's, I mean, we got an access point, but I can't just go in somebody's house. That's like,
No, I know.
I can't. I ain't trying to get. I understand the concerns, but I can't just. Because if I go into somebody's house and something happens, then I burglarize their house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they got every right to protect their home from me.
So my question is, if you would have
I would have upped my ante and allow my supervisor to make that decision. Without my eyesight on seeing them, and me going into somebody's house puts me at. I mean, I would, if I know a door open, if I wanted to go in, I would get more officers than myself to go in there. But I just don't have enough to walk in somebody with the door open. Break into somebody's house and they come out blasting away at us, which is possible, and it has happened. But I wouldn't go in there by myself, and that door is open, so.
You ever seen an adult in there?
A what?
Ever seen any adults around?
So I don't live here. I'm visiting my mom.
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
going off of what all the stuff my mom is telling
okay.
me. So, but I can ask her.
Yeah, ask if she ever sees any adults
Okay.
around, and if so,
Okay.
when's the last time?
Okay, gotcha. I'll be right back.
You got a complaint or?
No, so we got a case 2 days ago. We came out just to attempt to make contact with the family. That's when I saw the kid looking extremely malnourished. The teachers called and said...
The school gave it to you?
State testing people, because he's homeschooled and they saw him at state testing.
So it was 2 days ago you saw him?
No, I just saw him.
Oh, today you said, okay.
But now he's not in the window. But that's why I was telling the officer, if you see him in the window, you'll think the same thing. I think he needs medical help. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, and this is...
Oh, yeah, we've all been doing it for a while, right?
This is not a normal, like, fight
Case.
call.
Sure.
¿Sí vieron al perro? Sí. Ahí está. Sí, sí, lo vieron. So she said 2 adults and like a teen, about like in high school. And last time was Wednesday they were up here.
Pero la chica trabaja. La muchacha
Wednesday?
trabaja.
Yeah, Wednesday was the last time she saw
Pero
them.
ahí deben de...
Saw an adult and another teenager here Wednesday. Their understanding is the dad works night shift. Might be sleeping, I don't know.
They need to, if they see the kid out, they need to call. The neighbors can call too.
Yeah, she don't speak English.
No, she don't.
The lady lives here, doesn't. That's her daughter visiting. Our sergeant's on the way up there. I think maybe we might have to go in.
I'm looking out the window.
So they foster parents. These people are foster parents. Adoptive parents.
Yeah. So I think they got custody of him in 2020.
Huh.
His mom was using, and they've had him since then. I don't think they're relatives now.
Take him home.
And now we're in a reverse situation.
Take him home. I'm like,
Right.
Can I ask you a couple questions about this
Yeah.
before we go in there? You did see him up
Yeah.
in one of the windows?
Yeah.
And how did he appear to you? Oh, is it over here?
Over on the left window. Yeah, I mean, I could only see his head and then his arms when he was trying to open the window, but his eyes are real sunken in. I mean, he's moving literally like a robot, like moving extremely slow. He was trying to open the window and it just wasn't going anywhere. Like, he was just too weak to do it. Because I could see, like, probably from here, extremely skinny for 9 years old.
And how did you guys get this complaint? It was from another agency, is that correct?
So we got it 2 days ago from state testing. He's homeschooled, but then showed up for state testing, and then we got multiple teachers calling us saying he's extremely frail. Mom called and said, or mom came in and said, he's going to ask for food. Don't give it to him, because he takes food as a trauma response. But they said he's extremely malnourished, and his arms and legs, or his ankles and wrists are real swollen, and he overall looks real sick. So that's the basis of what we got.
Okay. You guys said there's an open door?
side door.
No? Why don't we go
I don't
in?
know if it goes into the house, but I
Yeah.
turned it and opened it and then
I will
shut
check it. Okay. And then we'll see if he's okay here. Coming up here?
Yeah.
Police!
But
They came out and checked?
they came out and didn't get a response.
Acting police!
Dog in there too.
Is there a dog?
Yeah. Like it sounded like a small dog.
There's a dog in there for sure.
Akron Police, if you don't come to the door, we're going to force open the door to check the welfare of the child in the house. This is the Akron Police. If you don't come open the door, we're going to come force the door to check the welfare of the child in the house.
Here. I just heard somebody.
Hello?
Come to the door!
Hey, we've been knocking on the door for 20 minutes.
Leave, man. I know you done heard me. I done banged on every window.
We need to check the welfare of your child. No, you telling us that is not good enough. You need to
See him.
bring him down here. We don't need to come in the house, but if you bring him down here, we'll check him right here. The 9-year-old I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. Jason. Yeah, you sound like you was asleep, but
Dog never stopped barking.
Dogs are barking. We're all pounding on the doors. Got security cameras. You can look out here.
Come on, man. You coming with us.
Yeah.
You coming with us. You got ID on you, sir?
He's upstairs.
Are there other children in the house?
No, that's him. Why is he going with you?
Not well. We're going to get him checked out by the ambulance.
Well, he has red 40 allergies. His sugar does go up and down. Got him on iron pills, calcium pills. We just seen the doctor. Maybe
Which doctor is that?
up in Brecksville.
You don't know the doctor's name?
It was just a clinic, like a clinic. I don't. It's not necessarily. About 4 months ago.
You didn't hear me just calling you?
No, I didn't.
Does he not eat or is he...
No, he gets like 3 meals a day and he gets snacks. He just does not put on weight.
What's your wife's name?
She's at kidney stones.
Can you call her on your phone?
Huh?
Can you call her on your phone?
Yeah, she's not in her appointment.
She would answer your phone call though if you called. You gotta turn it up. I want to hear it on speakerphone. You're in trouble, man. You ain't in trouble, but the problem is we've been knocking on the door for an hour, and the other police officers been here to check on a child. So all you gotta do is answer the phone or answer the door for the police and let the child be checked out. Whether that is if we check them out by EMS, because we're not doctors, we're police.
Right.
If you care about the child like we trying to care about the child, you would have did that. You're being difficult and you worried about your own personal well-being, then worried about the child that you got. You shouldn't be nervous. You should be, yes, sir, I want to help the child. Not nervous as, I'm dealing with the police, I am scared. You shouldn't be scared for your well-being. You should be happy that we out here attending to this child.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just hard for me to understand that you didn't hear us for an hour banging on every window of your house and your dog barking constantly.
Your security cameras work?
Huh?
Security cameras work?
Oh, yeah, but she has it hooked up to her phone. Like, I don't have that on my phone.
Did she call you and try to tell you that we were here?
Nah.
We need a EMS here for like a 9-year-old boy that's extremely malnourished. That's about all we have right now.
We're gonna go get checked out by
Is he on the steps?
doctors, okay? Do you want to sit down?
You can sit in my car if he wants, or on steps, or what do you want to do?
Do you want to go sit in a car, or do you want to sit on the steps?
He's 9. His hands are swollen. Okay, come on, bud. We'll get you in here. Come on, bud.
Yep, you're gonna leave, okay?
Were you able to get out of your room?
Yeah.
Wasn't locked? The door wasn't locked, was it?
No.
Okay.
I can leave whenever I want.
You can go whenever you want?
Yeah.
Need some help? Alright, can you hop on there?
Yeah, bud. Yeah, I'll see if I even have a police sticker for you, okay, buddy?
And you said you don't have another child in the house.
No, I don't.
You have a teenage child?
No.
Just one child?
Yeah, just one child.
What's his name?
JVI?
Yeah. His date of birth, 1/8/2015.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you mind if we check the house?
Now it's not really a good time just because I got to do some cleaning, but...
And we're not worried about cleaning.
It's his room and the kitchen.
Hmm?
How about his room and the kitchen?
And the dog put up, right?
Yeah.
We don't want no. We don't want no.
You got food and everything for him?
Yeah.
Alright, so wife in there. There's a wife in there too.
Your wife in here?
She's never been sleeping. The little boy said his mom's in there. She never went to sleep. Dad was sleeping.
Okay. Come on.
Where's wife at?
Is there another kid in
They
there?
don't need her popping up.
Where's your wife at?
Upstairs.
The dog put up. The dog put up.
I got him.
Put up, right.
So y'all ain't hear us knocking on the door and banging on the door and all that other stuff?
I can't hear you. What?
Yeah, you can't hear me because the dog. The dog been barking the whole time.
I had earbuds.
Your cameras work?
Yeah.
You didn't see us on the camera?
I don't pay attention to it.
Okay. Y'all just some liars. That's the conclusion I'm coming with.
Where does he sleep?
He sleeps in that bed, but
They scared that up. Every dang door in here got a lock on it.
If we're doing an investigation, you lie to us, okay? It's called obstructing official business, okay? It could be handcuffing you and taking you to jail right now for lying to us and telling us she's not in. Okay? We're here for a specific purpose, to check the welfare of your child, okay? You don't need lies, because that, technically, if we're doing an investigation, is against the law. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that your child's okay. We're going to checked out by EMS. He's going to go with the CSB worker. He's going to be what's called Rule 6 today. okay? That means he's going to be taken and put in emergency custody at CSP, all right? You will probably have a hearing tomorrow morning where you will have to attend, both of you. And then you will have to explain why his condition is what it is. If you have health, if you have medical paperwork, you have documentation, bring it with you. Because the way he looks right now, no 9-year-old should look like that.
Yeah,
And
he does go to the doctors.
Well,
That's why he.
your husband said 4 months ago.
Yeah,
Okay?
they're doing a
4 months ago, for how he looks now, that's not acceptable.
They're doing a genetic test because no matter what he eats, he does not gain. He can sit there and eat all day.
We understand that, and that's probably the case. But you know how you solve that? Open the door when the police knock on it.
We're just here checking his welfare. What that entitles us to do is, like we said, if we know he's in here because the CSB workers saw him peek out the window and saw how frail he looked, we can force our way in here to check his welfare. Okay? We don't want to do that, but we can do that. We have the right as a police, as long as we're in here checking the welfare of that child that comes in this house. Not answering the door is not an option. Okay? That's why I announced it 2 times. I'm glad you came down. But we were coming in no matter what. Okay? That's something to remember in the future. If you get him back and they come back out here to check, CSP comes out here, be compliant with them. If we come out here, be compliant with us about checking the welfare of the child, okay?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, is your birthday 8/7 of 81?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you guys answer your phones when CSB calls you. Okay? Even if y'all get your child back, y'all gotta answer y'all phones so they can get a hold of y'all, so they can let you know what's going on. We're gonna get them checked out and then we're gonna go from there. I'm sure you're gonna be hearing from this lady that's outside soon.
I had to help him up there. He will kind of slowly walk to the car. Come here, buddy. Seems real skinny when I picked him up.
Hospital?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the hospital, okay? Who do you live with? Your mom and dad?
He's all bone. So when you pick him up, it's just like a skeleton. We
You
found the side
can
door
have
open.
something to eat, buddy. We'll get you food. When we get to the hospital, what do you like?
What is it? Red 40?
Are you allergic to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, buddy.
Real
Before
quick,
I
I'm
can,
gonna pick you up, and he's gonna, so we can put that blanket over you.
Buddy,
What
what's
are all
going on
those?
with your belly here?
What are those scrapes on you from?
That's when I fall.
Did you fall a lot? How'd you fall?
That's how right enough.
Buddy, what's going on with your belly here?
How did that happen?
That's when
Did you get pictures of that?
He's got.
Or are they?
20 something.
Come look at this kid's body. Come look at his body.
What happened there? Because it's on both legs. So if we fell on a bike, maybe one leg, but you have 2
You
legs.
have bruising all over your arms, legs.
You're not in any trouble. We just want to know
Yeah,
so we
we're
can
gonna
help
get
you.
you some help,
Okay?
buddy. Let me look at your back.
Why you can't get his vitals?
What's your name again?
Well, look at his legs and everything. Like he's
I
got
like
marks
that.
all
That's
over
a
his
cool
body.
name, buddy.
Try to say he fell off a bike, but
Looks like he got whipped with something. Yeah. Did someone hit you with like a cord or something, Javion?
He's got it on his belly.
it's the same marks. Yeah, that kid's been abused.
You're okay, man. You're in good hands, okay?
We're here to help you, buddy.
Is anyone mean to you?
You're one of us.
No?
We don't know the extent of his medical problems. Wasn't really a lock on the door or any of that
You
stuff.
saw it?
Yeah,
I mean, because he's so weak, he can't even probably get out.
So they say that he sleeps in his bed, but there's a bunch of toys stacked up on there. It looked like they've been cleaning up the carpet recently, but there was. We're gonna, like I said, we'll call our juvenile detective right now. And I think he's kind of like brainwashed too.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't. I mean, he doesn't want to say that he's been abused. I'm glad that you saw it. Because you know, if you wouldn't have seen him, then we'd have been in a different kind of boat. That just adds to.
That's what I was scared of, though. We just keep doing this, and he's just being abused and abused and abused.
And Mom was in there. Did they tell you that? He was telling us that she was at an appointment. So
Really brainwashed. He probably has some actual delays now that he's been malnourished and with as much as
and he might have had that before, you know, but everything they're doing is making his life worse. That's it. He eats 3 times a day and has snacks.
He maybe eats 3 times a week.
Dude, when I picked that kid up,
It's like 34 pounds.
We went in the house to check the whereabouts, but the neighbor said it's a teenager, like a bigger kid. But we went in the house, but we didn't see no kid. I wanted to check see where that kid was sleeping because they said he was deadbolt inside the room.
Like from the out? Yeah.
Yeah, like he couldn't get out.
Oh God.
Hey, can we talk to you, sir?
How you doing, man? How you doing? Good. Just the dog's not barking in our face.
1 second. I'm going to have to call you back.
So just so we got everything covered here, okay? There's a locked closet in your son's room.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of like nails and stuff on the ceiling. It's for his own safety.
Would you like to take a look in there?
Sure, absolutely.
How about the basement? Would you mind if we walk through the basement too, and just make sure there's nobody else in the house?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you guys don't have any other children, right?
No.
Yeah.
There was some question about a teenager?
Yeah, we'll just go through and check. You're gonna let us check that?
How old? I'm sorry, how old?
Oh,
Adult? Okay.
I'm gonna follow you up to his room and then you can show it, dude.
Yep.
You guys already put the. Well, that's not the same sweet rich You say your teenager's grown? How old?
26.
Well, that's not a teenager then.
No.
That's what he said, grown. So what else thought there may have been a teenager? Does he look like a teenager maybe?
No.
You look like an adult?
Does he have a bigger friend that he plays with sometimes?
No.
Somebody said there was
another teenager.
Teenage kid that was out there with him.
No teenager here.
Okay. Yeah, like, that was with your wife on Wednesday? Was it another kid that was with your wife on Wednesday?
I'll be at work, so
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright.
And that's just you and your wife's room?
Guys.
A bed?
Yeah.
Because his bed has no sheets and is.
Look at those flags. Disgusting. Where's the sun?
Yeah, look, like when we came down here, you can see them right there. They're like congregating.
Habits. Is that like kid stuff on the computer or no? Minecraft.
Looks very familiar.
Well, there's a bed down here with a Minecraft computer over here.
Probably where he sleeps there.
Oh, that's where husband sleeps. Yeah, the dining room was cleaned up. That was full of dog shit when we were in here earlier. Who hangs out in the basement?
Oh, her sister when she's here.
She live here?
Not all the time. She comes and goes.
How old?
Does she have the boyfriend?
No, she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Okay.
She's
When is she
26.
getting another kid? Another, I don't know if it's another kid or another adult. What is it?
It's just, she's here when she comes. She's here every once in a while, but that's the only other person's there.
Okay.
There's no other kid here.
Okay, I was just asking. They just didn't want to know. I mean, we put her.
I guess, who all lives here?
Me and her, we live here, but then her sister stays when she's around. I mean,
And which other people live here besides the two of you?
that's it.
Your son?
Yeah, of course.
And who else?
That's it.
Is
It's
there,
us.
so there's a 20-year-old son or 26-year-old son?
Yeah,
Does he live here?
26-year-old, her sister.
That's her sister?
Yeah, that's her sister. And she comes and goes. I mean, she's not here like regularly.
Okay. So you two, your son,
yes,
and then the 26-year-old sister.
Yeah, everyone when she's here, yes.
And no one else?
No one else.
Whose animals are in the basement? Those all you guys?
Mm-hmm.
All the bunnies? And
Yeah.
how long have you guys lived here?
4 years, maybe a little over 4 years now.
You rent this place or own it?
Rent it.
Rent it?
Yes, sir.
How long you been here?
A little over 4 years.
4? Is there any reason there'd be a bed in it?
Huh?
Is there any reason there'd be a bed in it?
Not that I know, sir.
Sir, would you mind just hanging out here? We're going to talk to your wife real quick, okay?
How you doing? No? What's the verdict there?
I'm waiting for my doctor's office to call back to see if I need to go to the ER.
Alright, you know what we're here for, right, ma'am?
About Javion.
Yeah, how serious that is? You understand?
Yeah.
Well, we went through all of our thing here, and we talked to our prosecutor, and what they're saying we do is issue you guys summonses for child endangerment. Doesn't mean you're going to jail, but you are being charged, okay? So, with that, I got to read your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to speak with us now?
I don't feel good, really to talk right now.
So you don't want to talk right now?
No.
Okay. That's your right.
I feel like crap.
I just do got to get a little bit of personal information because I don't have it. Maybe someone else got that earlier, but a birthday for you?
8781.
And you live here?
Yes.
Just so you know, Javion won't be coming back here. He's going to be in emergency custody of the state, okay? That paperwork's already been done. I think that you will probably be notified of a hearing on Monday to attend the hearing. So the officer's going to come in here, he's going to write you up a summons, you'll sign off on it, and it's not an admission of guilt, it's just saying that we gave you a copy of it and you're aware of your court date, all right?
Angela, do you have any questions from us?
No.
This is a felony charge at this point, Angela, okay? You're not going to the county right now because of your medical condition, and your husband's going to get a summons for the same as well, okay? I encourage you that if you have court dates, that you be there, okay? Because otherwise you're going to end up with warrants, and we're going to have to come out here, and then we're going to have to send you to the county.
I think we'll make your husband's court date the same as yours, so you guys can coordinate that, okay? Next court date will be next Friday, the 3rd.
I'm going to talk to him. And I'm starting with Detective. I need to explain some things to you, okay?
Yes, sir.
And I was hoping maybe we can get some answers and find out how we can help you best. Alright, so listen, this is the deal. I work in a unit that helps kids. You have a son here that is in severe need of some help. Okay? Some of it appears to be probably what I suspect is, for whatever reason, maybe it's your wife medical issues, maybe it's financial, I don't know. But a lot of times people get in a situation where they can barely take care of themselves, let alone their family members and the ones they love. I suspect that's going on here. But I also suspect that there's also there's probably some frustration going on from somebody. It's either you or your wife, or both of you. Because your son also has a lot of marks on him that were inflicted. I'm a straight up person. I'm not going to beat around the bush here and try to bullshit or tell you a bunch of lies, okay? I'm going to be honest with you because ultimately your son needs help and I think you and your wife need some help. The reason I like working in this unit is because I seriously get a chance to help a lot of people, including people that do bad things to kids. Not every one of them need to be punished. That is not always the answer. And these people know me. I've been doing this for a long time. I teach in academy and I'm very sincere when I talk about that and when I say that. But in order for us to help you guys, I need to know what's going on. Right now you are not under arrest. You are free to go. But by you sitting here and talking to me and being very decent and respectful like you have been since we've gotten here, tells me that you're a decent person, you're worth us spending some time with you, and that maybe you're not one of the people that just needs to be locked up for what's happened. Here's what I'm going to tell you. You are going to be charged. Your wife is going to be charged. But what I would like to do is write you guys a summons. Instead of sending you guys to the county here tonight, what I'm hoping, and if she's sick, I don't want her doing anything. I want her resting. Okay? The house, from what I've seen, is not bad. You do have a room that needs to be picked up that has some dog feces in it. But more so, you guys got to figure out how you could possibly let this kid get to the point that he's at. He is severely underweight. He's got a lot of bruises on him. And I know it's not from no accident or fall like that. It sounds like, I didn't go downstairs, but it sounds like you got animals downstairs that are healthier than your son. You know, what's going on?
The skinny part, we're trying to find out on ourselves. I know every day before I leave work I feed them. And then when I get home I feed them. Yeah.
What do you typically feed them?
Usually oatmeal or cereal in the morning. When I get home, I give them pasta, vegetables. Usually for my job, I bring home pasta, vegetables, or if we feel like cooking, whatever we cook. But I tend to get home kind of late. During the day, I know there's snacks and stuff here for him because he is homeschooled.
And I think the officer said, I don't know if it was you, one of the other officers told me, you guys got food here.
Yeah, that's what
How is he 42 pounds?
We don't know. He eats like when he went to the doctor, he was only like I think 36 or 39.
Okay, so what did the doctors tell you?
They said because of his height, he was a little underweight, but it wasn't nothing severe because of his height. I mean, that's what they send us a genetics test to send in to see why, he's not getting away. Because there's times, like kids, he'll get in the food to eat a whole jar of peanut butter. He knows he's allergic to red 40, but he'll get into stuff and just red 40, the dye.
The dye.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's times he'll get into stuff and just completely eat all that, but he might get a little gut, but then nothing. Next day, nothing. It's been like that. So we're in the process of trying to find out, why he can't gain weight. That's what like really, I really don't have an explanation of why he's so skinny, because he does eat.
And does he do that every day then?
Yes, every day he eats.
They were saying he could barely walk, and he couldn't even climb up into the car or the
right.
Yeah. I mean, how did he get to that point?
Right now, I don't know what's going on with something, like, he's been picking at his feet, and they've been riding sore. Like, we soaked him last night, like a peroxide and water, and then put Neosporin all over his feet and everything. So, but yeah, his feet have been bothering him. We did let him, but they looked like they weren't as red, they weren't puffy anymore. So, I mean, I don't know what was going on, but his feet had been sore. That's why he had having trouble walking.
Does he wear shoes? Is it shoes?
Yeah.
Does he need new shoes?
Oh no, he has shoes. He has shoes.
Is he diagnosed with any medical issues?
We worry about
besides the allergy.
Yeah, we worry about him being diabetic or having. That's another thing the test will try to help us find out. Just because there's times he has blood sugar problems, he'll get real low. We got told to get him glucose tablets when that happens, and that does help. But there are times, and he lets us know because the symptoms are always the same. He gets a real bad headache, and then starts stumbling around like he can't keep his balance and everything.
How about your wife? Does she have anything else going on with her?
Yeah, a lot.
Any mental injury? Mental issues?
Not mental issues, just like a lot of health issues going on. Like her kidneys, something might be wrong with her lungs, and then psoriatic arthritis and stuff.
So what about the welts? It looks like, my guess is you probably discipline them with the switch. Is that right?
There's times I do spank them.
With a switch?
No.
It's not against law. You're allowed to discipline your kids.
Oh, yeah, I know, but yeah.
What about your wife? Does she use a switch?
There's been times.
As I say, I can tell right away. The answer is yes. So she's the one that uses a switch?
Yeah.
Do you ever physically discipline her?
No, I do make them, I make them do stairs. Like literally go up the stairs, up and down the stairs for about 10, 15 minutes. Yeah. Because we do need help with him. We have, he has counseling, because he does, I think it's Everwell. He has counseling every week. Because he has behavioral problems. Like he's bit her plenty of times. Like there was a time early on when we got him out. Yeah, we believe, and his counselors even believe, there's a lot of resentment from his biological mother. Her being the one with him most of the time. He takes it on her. Like, there's times she's told me, he put a pillow on her face, over her face. This is, early on.
He did that to her?
Mm-hmm. When we first moved in here. But it's things like that, he'll bite her, he's throwing stuff at her. Knocked her in the head. She's been got diagnosed with a concussion. He's a problem. He does have problems. There's times he sits there and literally picks at his body. We've called him, tell him can't get him to stop. It's just he won't stop.
Did you say you knew him before you guys adopted him?
Yeah, and he was a completely different kid. Completely different. But like I said, I think it's.
How long have you had him?
4 years.
So does he ever do these things to you?
No.
So is that why she has to get physical with him?
Probably.
Do you ever have to get physical with him?
Maybe, look here, that kind of stuff, but not, hitting them or anything like that, no.
What about when he does stuff to her and you get physical with him?
I like sell wolf tickets. you know, I'll sell wolf tickets towards them. Like, you know.
Say that again.
Wolf ticket. Like, selling a wolf. Yeah, like basically telling them, you know, it was like, how would you like to blast you? You want me to blast you in the face? Or something like that.
Do you show them what it's like?
No.
You don't?
No. I mean, there's been a couple of times, you know, I might have racked him, you know, just like when he did her, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, that's as far as I'll go. Like, just like a little pop. That's as far as I'll go.
What kind of switch does she use? What is it? The
It's
switch.
like a regular, like,
recorder or
not even. It's like a piece of cloth, like a
cloth rope. Do you have it by chance?
No, like not anymore. No, but I mean, that's what I've seen her use.
When did you throw it away? To be honest with you, is it today?
No.
Is it today?
No. It was like actually a few days ago.
All right, sir. I won't take up any more here. I gotta get going. I got some paperwork to do. You guys make sure you guys show up for that.
Absolutely.
Okay. If you don't, that is bad, and then we have to.
Looks worse.
Come out and find you guys, and you're not gonna have this opportunity that we're giving you.
By the end of the investigation, both parents were charged with felony and neglect. Police confirmed they were taken into custody as the case moves forward through the court system.
She's just been punching everybody.
Ma'am, come here. You're catching another charge
No,
right
I'm
now.
not.
Yes, you are. Then she started just hitting her, hitting him, hitting him.
I've been wearing a fucking bikini on the boat, and she's been jealous of me.
Not breaking
Close the door.
anything. There's nothing to
Move your
break.
foot.
Close the door.
On May 8, 2024, in Big Pine Key, Florida, deputies from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of a domestic battery at a residence. Officers spoke with two men and a woman who had sustained scratches and other non-life-threatening injuries, which they said occurred during a physical altercation with a 33-year-old woman from Ocala. When deputies attempted to take the woman into custody that evening, she reportedly resisted and kicked at the responding officers before being taken into custody. According to records, she listed her occupation as a bartender.
Not okay.
I got you. Who was it, though?
I don't know.
You don't know who it
Could be
is?
that girl. It could be my husband. They got some thing going on. I don't know.
I got you.
Somebody hit me, and I don't.
Do you need any medical?
No.
All right, just stand right here. All right, sir. What happened? What happened?
So, here's what I know. This is my friend Michael Giorino, that's his wife Heidi. They're both my friends. They started fighting. Yeah, the baby was in the other room. And we were trying to separate the baby.
Confirming in Route 4102.
Somebody had been drinking and starting to fight. And when we finally got them separated, she came out. And then I heard like all kinds of stuff going on.
All right.
I was in the bedroom.
All right. All right, sir. So what happened?
She started beating up on my son's fiance, and my son was trying to separate the two.
I got you. So what happened today, sir?
Yeah, just too much drinking.
Too much drinking?
Out of control. I mean, she's just hitting on everybody. Just trying to get the situation. I don't want anything to happen, but it's got to stop, and she won't stop. And now all of a sudden she's being a little...
No, I got you. I got you. So how did she end up with her lip all busted?
I don't know. On me?
No, I'm not blaming you for anything. I'm just saying how
She's
she
just
got
been
that.
punching everybody, falling down, drunk, obnoxious. They're all bloody up there. She's been punching everybody, breaking up the bedroom.
I got you. So she started all of this?
Yes.
Yes?
100%.
So did you hit her, or did someone else hit her?
We wrestled around. They hit up there. The girl, I think I don't know. I didn't say I was holding the baby in the bedroom.
I got you. Do you have your ID on you or upstairs?
Upstairs, yeah.
All right. Can you go get it for me? All right, ma'am. You want to tell me your side of the story?
I don't know. I just have troubles with that guy. And we're married. And we have a baby.
I got you. Do you have your ID on you in your truck or upstairs?
I think it's upstairs.
All right.
But I'm just tired of it. I'm just so...
I got you.
I don't want to do
So
this anymore.
you can't tell me anything
That my lip is busted?
No, I
busted my lip.
yeah, I got like. How did all this start? How did all this start?
We're just having problems. So
Problems.
transpired into
Any arguing that started before all this?
probably, yeah.
You want to take a seat on these steps right here?
I just want to go. I just don't.
Well, you can't leave now, so.
Well, I do. I want to go back home. I don't want to be.
I got you, but you can't leave now. I'm
Okay, my
conducting an
lip is
investigation.
busted.
I know, but if you leave, you're gonna be in a whole lot of more
No,
trouble.
I'm not leaving. I'm
All
just
right.
saying I don't want to be around him anymore.
I got you. So you can't tell me any arguments that started before this. You can't tell me anything.
Yeah, we argued, and then
What was the
I
argument about?
said, you know, if you want to some other girl, then be my guest, do that. But I don't want to be a part of it, and my lip is busted.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
You
Literally,
don't know.
I just know. I just felt like swelling. I'm like, I don't even know how
So
that happened.
you didn't see anybody hit you or
No.
wrestling, anything like that?
No.
I got you. Well, just stay right there for a second. Is her ID in there by chance? No.
I don't know where her.
Did the baby see all this happen? Yes.
Yeah. I tried to separate her as best I could. She was
I got you.
so she's okay now.
No, I got you. So to my understanding, she drank too much. Then she started problems about you with somebody else.
Yeah, with this young girl, my friend's
Daughter.
Boyfriend or her son's daughter.
Yes.
Her son's girlfriend.
So she just started problems. Started just hitting everybody and.
Who's in her mind? I don't know.
I got you. So she just started hitting everybody. You tried to stop, and she started hitting you. And all right.
We're peaceful people.
I got you.
Just when she drinks, she gets like that.
I got you. So your son was involved too?
And his fiance.
And his fiance?
He's trying to, yeah. She's really upset. The young girl is more upset than anybody.
Yeah, she's that is traumatic for her. She's like their parents.
I got you.
Hey. It's okay, sweetie. She doesn't like seeing.
Ma'am, just stand back over there for a second.
She's okay. She's okay.
It's all right, ma'am. Go sit back. Go sit back over there. Ma'am, go stand back over there, please.
We're just talking.
Ma'am, just go stand back over there, please. Ma'am, just go stand back over there, please.
Can we get a good distance away from her?
Yeah. I'm the only one here, so I just got to.
No, you're good. You're good.
I got you.
Believe me.
So what happened?
So.
If you want to wait to talk so you can calm down
you're
more.
good. So her and her husband had been in a fight all night, basically, and she's been crazy this whole time. And I was just sitting out there talking to my mom because she's flying down tomorrow. I was letting her know. I was like, "Are you sure you want to go?" You know, just kind of joking with her. And she walks out of the house, I guess, after they had stopped fighting, and she comes out and just starts. I told her, I was like, "You need to get your back inside." I was like,
I got you.
"You
Hold
need to
on.
go on."
Ma'am, come here. Come here. You're not leaving.
No, I'm
You're not leaving.
going to get my pod.
You're not leaving.
I'm going to get my pod.
You're
Please
not
don't
leaving.
touch
Sit
me.
back down. You're not
Stop.
leaving. Come on, stand back up. Stand back up.
No.
You want to catch? You want to catch a charge? Yes or no?
I'm
All right.
not.
So stand
Can
up
you
and listen
stop?
to me. Stand up and listen to me. Hands behind your back. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm not putting my hands behind my back.
Total 11.
No.
Stand up. Put your hand behind your back.
No.
Come on.
I need to fix my hair. What are you
Copy,
doing?
Maggie. Come on.
Stop.
Come on.
Stop.
Come on. Hands behind your back.
No, I'm not doing that.
Come on.
You're not doing that.
Well, you're catching.
Stop.
You're catching another charge
No,
right
I'm
now.
not.
Yes, you
Stop.
are. Come on. Hands behind your back.
Stop.
Come on.
Stop.
Come on.
Doing that.
I don't care. Stop.
Pepper spray?
No, stop.
So roll over on your stomach.
Stop.
Roll over on your stomach now.
No.
Heidi, listen.
No.
Stop resisting. Roll over on your stomach now.
I'm not going to jail. I'm on vacation.
Come on.
I'm not going
Roll
to jail.
over now.
Stop.
Roll over on your stomach now. Come on.
Stop.
Come on. Stand up.
No. Stop. Stop.
Come
no.
on. Well, you're going to jail now, so come
No,
on.
I'm not. Stop pushing
Come on.
on me.
You're going to jail.
You're pulling on me right now.
You're going to
Stop.
jail.
Stop.
Stand up. You're going to jail.
Stop.
So
No,
your
I'm
hands
not.
behind your back.
Get off of my hand. That hurts.
Come on. Come on.
Please get off of me.
Come on.
Get off of me.
Come on.
It's not hurting you.
Come on. Come on.
Stop.
Hands on your back. Come on.
Stop. I'm not going to jail. Stop.
Come on.
Stop.
Roll over.
Stop.
You're going to jail, so come on.
No, I'm not.
She's going to jail, so come on.
Get
Roll
off
over on
of
your
me.
stomach.
Get off of me.
Roll over.
My lip is busted.
Roll
Get
over.
Off of me.
Turn over. Turn over.
No.
You want to get pepper sprayed?
I don't care. Stop.
Turn over.
Stop.
Turn over.
Stop.
Turn over.
Stop. Right now. My baby is right there. Please, just
All
stop.
right. So come on.
Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. You're gonna get sprayed.
I don't
okay?
care. Just stop.
Come on.
Stop.
I don't want to spray you. That's burn.
I
So
don't
come on.
care. Please stop. Stop. Stop.
Don't
Get
stop.
off
Stop.
of
Stop.
me.
Stop. Stop.
Get off of me.
No. Okay.
Come on.
That's okay. Just grab the other arm.
I'm leaving.
Just grab the other arm.
I don't want to do this. Stop.
Grab the other arm.
Stop. If people want to be cheating wars, then they can do that on their own time. Get off of me.
There you go.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Okay.
Stop.
Just hold it right there.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Come on.
Stop it. Stop.
Give me your other hand.
Stop. Stop. Right now. Stop. Stop. Stop.
All right. Give me this hand. Give me
No,
this hand.
it's not
All right.
my fault. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Let go of my cuff. Come on. Let go of my cuff.
Then stop. Stop. Stop.
Let go of his cuff. Let go. Let go. Let go. So, you really care. Come on. Give me that hand.
Stop. 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 I said stop. Stop. That f***ing hurts. Stop. 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 Stop.
We're gonna stand you up now.
No, that's how it hurts.
Come on.
Get off of me. Stop.
Come on. Let's go.
Stop. Ow. 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 Stop. The fucking hurts so bad. Stop.
Don't kick my car.
Stop. 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 Please stop.
Stand up.
Stop.
Come on. Sit down.
Stop.
Sit down.
Sit down. Come on, guys. You with that shield? That bag.
Sit down.
Sit in. Put your feet in. Put your feet in.
Alright, let's get back to it. Get your ID back.
What am I supposed to do? I mean, I don't even know what I've never been arrested. I've had a speeding ticket my entire life. I don't know what
I got
to
you.
do with this.
Well, you're not in trouble.
Well, what do we do with her? I mean, I
Saw her to the courts. She was about to just go for battery. Just how it is. Now she's going for more.
she's had felonies in the past.
Hey.
It's okay, sweetie. She's had
I got you. But then she should have known. She was about to get pepper spray. You're lucky I'm nice. All right, ma'am, you want to get back to our conversation?
I didn't mean to think about it.
No, you're okay. It's okay, Mike. I know.
I didn't mean to go.
It's
sad for the baby.
I know. I know.
Do you know what happened?
Yeah, so argument between husband, wife.
That's wife.
Yeah, wife. She's claiming that husband was cheating or whatever. Yeah. Then she started just hitting her, hitting him.
She just
So,
got too drunk, basically.
Are you guys related anyway to her?
No, well.
Okay, so battery,
Yeah.
Domestic,
with
yeah.
domestic, and then resisting, right?
Yeah.
All right, just get the statement from you. Keep an eye on it.
Are you ready or you need some more
Yeah,
time?
okay, I'm okay.
All right. Just from the start, so she was arguing with
We were
husband.
arguing. She just got too drunk, basically, and I mean that's how she's been this whole time. She just is out of control. I mean, with everything. And, I mean, this sounds stupid, but I've been wearing a bikini on the boat, and she's been jealous of me. And, listen, I was on the phone with my mom just sitting out here telling her what was happening, because I was like, we're just gonna go walk, you know, get away from it, because I don't even want to be a part of this. And she comes out of the screen door, and, I told her, I was like, you need to get your ass inside, like, you were too drunk for this, you need to just go. Because I'm gonna stand up for myself. I'm not gonna put up with this. And she comes out and just comes for me. I mean, like I said, she's been jealous of me. But other than that, I mean, there's no reason for it.
So she came at you, start hitting you, and
yeah, and then we were on the ground. I honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't even know what happened. Like, I just know that we were on the ground and they were breaking us up.
I got you. What's your name? I'm sorry.
It's Cassius. And I'm 19 years old. She is double my age. Like, I don't even know how to comprehend it at this point.
To make this kind of easier, would you feel more comfortable writing all this down?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that would be fine.
All right, perfect.
I'm sorry she's acting like this.
She wouldn't be the first. Now, she is lucky. I'm probably one of the nicest guys out here, so.
You guys and him had such constraint without pepper spray. So what is the next steps? And of course she's going to sober up and she's nothing.
She's going to jail for 3 batteries and 1 resisting. Yeah. All right, I'll be back. Yeah.
I'll grab her legs. I'll secure those. Slip on the hobble. Sink it down. All right. Then what we'll do is I'll hold on to the hobble.
Totally.
Can you please open this door?
Get the hobble on her. Once you get it on, I'll secure the hobble on her legs, and you go through the other side and just hold her shoulders. Listen to me. I'm going to open this door. I'm telling you now, if you kick me, I'm going to charge you with a felony. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I just want my daughter. Please stop. Please stop. Please.
Move your leg. Set you down.
No, stop. Stop.
All right. I don't want you to get kicked in the face, okay? It needs to go up. It needs to go up.
I just want my daughter.
Okay.
Please stop.
Loosen your legs.
Please stop. Please.
Get it up all the way.
Please.
Hurry up. I got it.
Please. Stop.
No, she's going to get off. It's not sense. You got to get it up above the knees.
Please.
Okay, you got to loosen it up.
Ah, stop!
Get it up. Okay, hang on. Loosen up. Open it up. Open it up all the way. Stop fighting.
Just stop. Stop.
Put it on, man.
Stop. I already have cuts on my hand.
Well,
that hurts.
you're kicking the door.
I don't care. I don't want to do this anymore. Just stop. No. Stop.
Back up.
Stop.
If you break anything in this car, you get another charge.
Not breaking
Close the door.
anything. There's nothing to
Move your
break.
foot.
Stop.
Go in. Move the foot.
Stop.
Move the foot.
Stop.
Move your leg.
Stop, please. Stop. Just stop.
Move your foot. Close the door. Finish up. Take her to the jail.
The woman was charged with 3 misdemeanor counts of battery and 1 felony count of resisting arrest with violence. The report did not include bond or bail details or any court outcomes. She remains in custody pending further legal proceedings.
You just look at her and you can just see the lie. I could just pass you, see the lie right through your eyes. It makes me so mad.
I have to leave everything I know and start over somewhere in a dangerous country that I don't know if I'm going to survive, okay? All because of this.
On June 15th, 2024, at approximately 3 p.m., officers responded to a call from a child reporting a dispute with his mother. Authorities said the situation began when the mother attempted to take the child's phone leading to an argument. During the investigation, officers learned the conflict was connected to an earlier incident involving the child contacting authorities about his stepfather.
Hi. Sorry that you're here again, but I'm trying to take my son's cell phone.
Okay.
And he is refusing to give it to me. So he called 911. I'm sure you have been briefed by them.
Yeah.
He called them, telling them that I'm trying to punish him for no reason. First of all, I don't need a reason to take his phone. It's a privilege to have a phone. Second of all, I do have a reason to take his phone. He's being defiant, and that's warrant to take his phone away. Yeah. And I'm going to take it away. He's grounded. His scooter is going to be gone, all of that. So I'd appreciate you guys telling him, because I don't want to physically take the phone away from him.
Okay.
Because I am afraid DCF's going to get involved. I'm not allowed to get close to my kids. Touching them is going to result in a battery charge. Parents aren't allowed to discipline their kids these days. If you could just ask him to hand over the phone to me.
Where's he at?
He's in his room.
Okay.
And I'll get him. Ismael! You can come over here right now. You can give the officers your phone, because I'm going to take it.
Well, no, it's not what I'm going to do, actually.
Are we allowed to come inside?
Go right there. Speak to them.
No, wait.
You're the one that called 911.
No, because you're about to call 911. So you can do whatever you
I
do.
told him I was going to call the police if he did not give the phone to me.
Okay.
I know you guys have been over here plenty of times.
And you know that she's crazy. And I was just on the phone with my sister. We both agreed that she's freaking crazy.
Every time he and I have a disagreement, he calls my older daughter, who's 22 years old, who lives a few streets down, and they collaborate together.
We know what's happening.
I don't know what.
Okay, so my problem is law enforcement's at this doorstep over a phone. So give the phone. It's parenting. It's a privilege. If you're being disgruntled, if you're being disrespectful, you're getting punished. It's what it is.
Well, hold on. No, there's a reason. No, you don't know what's going on here. She's telling me.
Right, I don't know what's going on, but I see both of you bickering, arguing right now. So help me what's going on, okay?
She's trying to punish me and take my phone just because I won't help her talk to this lawyer to get her husband out of jail, who abused me and abused her, hit her right in the eye. She wants to freaking lie about it.
All right,
so she should probably.
That's all a lie right there.
No, it's not.
That
Sir, please don't believe her. Please,
I want
please
his drug
do not
tested.
believe her. I'm not going to lie to you about this.
Okay, so understand
this
something.
This is all a safety thing.
All right, just understand you're not obligated to pitch into that stuff, okay? I know you're a juvenile. Okay, I understand that.
I have been threatened, and I have somebody lay their hands on me.
But I'm just trying to understand, the reason why we were called is because you told on 911 that you were being punished and that your phone was being taken away. None of that was said, okay? So I am here now over a phone, and now this stuff's coming up, okay? I get it, all right? You guys are a rock stuck in a hard place, and you are going to probably constantly be in a disagreement, but a phone is a privilege. From my understanding,
I'm not going to give it up.
We're never going. He's 14 and a half years old. He still has to listen to me, I think.
I understand that, but you got to understand, so I can't force anything, all right?
Exactly. Okay. So he can just leave. He can just leave.
Who can leave? The officer?
Yes, because he can't do nothing.
You're the one that called 911.
Okay, well, sir, never mind. Bye. Like, bye.
Okay.
Like, bye. Like, you can't do nothing.
Well, we have
Okay.
Teresa here. She could help us. I'm sure you've spoke with her before.
Hey. Hi. I'm going to be very honest with you. Are you with GCF? No. Okay. Well, I had a lady, Beth, from GCF, come over to my house last week about an argument that took place between me and my son and my husband. My husband was arrested last night at 2 o'clock in the morning on battery, assault, and child abuse charges because of my son right here, okay? I'm in the process of getting him a lawyer because this is just untrue and unjust and unfair, and this shouldn't be happening right now. As you can see, I recorded my son for 3 minutes. He wasn't acting like this, but he's even being disrespectful to this officer right here. My son's the one that called 911 because I tried to take his phone away. Because having a phone is a privilege. I bought it. Yeah. I can take it away. Yeah. I bought him an electric scooter. I can take that away. And I'm going to. I don't even know where it is right now. He probably has it hidden. Every time me and him have a disagreement, he calls my older daughter, who's 22 years old, and they collaborate and corroborate together, and they gang up on me and attack me because neither one of them like my husband. So they're going to do anything they can to get my husband. My son's been doing this from the beginning. When I got divorced, he never wanted me to get remarried. He never wanted there to be another man in the house because he thought with my ex-husband gone, he was the man of the house. Now there is a stepfather, and he doesn't like that because he can't get away with doing what he wants to do. He wants to come and go whenever he wants, which he does. I cannot stop him. He smokes pot. I don't know what else he's doing. I want to get him drug tested. He was just at a program in Palatka, the interface program, for 35 days about a month ago, and he was doing okay when he first got out, and slowly and slowly and slowly he's slipping up again until it gets to this point where he basically just yelled at this officer. And
where's she at?
You can tell how angry I am because she just sounds so delusional because you just don't understand the whole situation.
Well, you gotta explain it to me, love bug.
I'm trying to tell you that she's trying to make me help her with this lawyer, and I'm not gonna do that. And she's gonna punish me for that? No, that's not.
I said we have to talk to a lawyer because this involves you. I'm retaining a lawyer for my husband, and the lawyer's gonna want to speak to him, and I just informed him of that. And he's like, nope, I don't want to have any part of this. I said, well, if the lawyer wants to talk to you, you're going to have to talk to him. He's like, I don't want to be involved in this. I don't want any part of this. And then I said, fine, if you're going to be uncooperative like that and you're not going to do what we need to do, give me your phone. And that is when he called 911.
What was your intentions? Because I understand you guys jointly want to talk to a lawyer, but what was like the goal?
The goal is to get him to listen. He is defiant. There has to be some sort of consequence for this behavior. The only thing, I can't spank him anymore or else I'm going to be charged with child abuse. People get charged for child abuse for less things like my husband. So what else can I do? Take away his privileges, I think, would be the next thing. Grounding him, not letting him go anywhere, taking away his scooter, taking away his phone, driving him to and from summer school, not giving him the privilege of riding his scooter there himself, not letting him go over to his sister's house and get high anymore. I think those are reasonable consequences for this kind of behavior. And he takes upon himself.
I just want to understand. So he's getting punished for not talking to the lawyer. Is that what I'm understanding?
No, he's getting punished for being defiant.
Because you don't want me to talk to a freaking lawyer. See, like I'm not dealing with this delusional.
You say you don't want to deal with it, but this is all about my son. He is in the middle of all of this.
No,
I'm in the middle of this.
I talked to DCF, talked to Beth. We all talked. So they even told me this is not my fault. All right,
this is far from over. Okay, my husband is being charged with 3 different charges that didn't happen. He's being charged with child abuse,
which is
battery, and assault.
Which is for me. The child abuse is for me.
So you're the
battery,
victim.
Yeah, child abuse is for me.
The alleged victim, according to a DCF.
And the assault is for her because he punched her. He punched her in the eye.
Did you see him?
My brothers were in that van right there. They were sitting on it, watching them the whole time, and they watched him hit her. They have no reason to lie about it. They have no reason to lie about it.
After
our
is that right?
argument,
for her I sent him over to my daughter's house to diffuse the situation, to separate my husband and him. He wasn't even here. And he is saying all of these things that he think happened when he wasn't even here. You were not even here.
No.
Maria, my daughter, was not here.
We're not stupid people. We're not stupid.
Ismael?
We know what happened. And
with all due respect,
where it's wrong.
You guys absolutely don't know what you're talking about at all. Nothing. But that is a whole other situation that I'm dealing with.
I'm not trying to.
I'm not
trying to do this right now.
You're the one that called 911, Ismael. And then I called them back because when I started talking, he was on the phone with 911. I started talking, and he hung up the phone when I started talking because he didn't want 911 to hear what I had to say.
No, actually, we're talking right now, so no, you're...
So why'd you hang up on 911?
Can't you just look at her, and you can just see the lie? I could just pass you, see the lie right through your
Ismael,
eyes. It makes me so mad.
He has changed so radically over the past months. He's not even, it's like his personality.
Yeah, but you see what's going on? We're kind of in a revolving circle right now, not making things any better, because right now you guys are continuing to bicker, and we're just here listening.
I know, and
so
I don't know what the
here's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna separate you two for now. We're gonna talk to you.
Where is he going?
Staying right over by her car. That's it, because obviously it's toxic.
I go to his room to collect his phone.
Okay.
And his scooter. And this is what I'm the parent, and I'm still in charge here, I think.
Okay.
Right? Is that correct?
Like, what, in charge of what aspect?
In charge of him, in charge of my house, in charge of, what he does and doesn't do, what he is.
You're the biological mother and 100% custody of him, correct?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Okay, so when a parent tells a kid to hand over their phone, they're supposed to hand it over, right?
Yeah, but you're of course going to come across, like today's case scenario where they refuse to.
And what happens when they refuse to do what they're being told to do?
You resort to a different form of punishment. Like if he goes in the room and closes the door, you take the door off.
Okay, that's taking the door off, but that's still not... the phone is the important thing to him. That is the lifeline for every teenager these days.
Okay.
So...
Does he have any gaming consoles?
Yes, he does. And that needs to go too. But the phone is more important. The phone is the lifeline. Okay. So without the phone, there's not much they can do. And I'm the one that paid for the phone, so that means I own it, and I'm trying to get it back. Right. And he's refusing to give it back to me. So I'm just, we've had this issue before where I've tried to take things away from him. This is what...
I think the other time I was
it was an Xbox.
It was the knife.
It was a knife, yes. And then there was an Xbox that I tried to take away, which is what got my husband arrested in the first place. Because me and him, when I was 7.5 months pregnant with my 4-month-old now...
Was that the warrant incident?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is over an Xbox.
Yeah.
I was about to get into a physical fight with him. So in order to prevent that, because I didn't want to hurt my child, I called the police.
Yeah.
Instead of fixing the situation or pacifying the situation or helping the situation with my son, who I called for, they take my husband on a 22-year-old misdemeanor warrant.
Yeah.
And now I'm still having this issue. My husband and my son, they can't be around each other. They just can't. My husband...
Because they don't get along?
My son has... Actually, you know what? In the beginning, they were best friends.
And it just started going down.
My son started just being disrespectful. Here's the thing. My son is disrespectful to me. My husband does not like that. My husband will come to my aid. My husband does not talk... My husband's Mexican. In the Mexican culture, you don't talk to your mother that way. Ever.
Should be every culture?
Yes.
Okay.
It should be every culture, but it seems like in this culture, that's pretty normal. Or at least in this day and age.
Just because there's no discipline anymore.
Exactly. But you don't speak to your mother that way in the Mexican culture. You respect your mother no matter what.
Yeah.
My son talks to me like I'm a piece of trash. He calls me a whore to my face. He calls me a slut. He said I cheated on his dad. I did this, I did that. I'm a drug addict and all of this. And my husband's not going to sit there and just listen to that. So he's going to speak up. He's going to tell my son, you need to shut your mouth. You need to apologize to your mom. You don't talk to your mom that way. You respect your mom. And then my son wants to get into it verbally with my husband. And at that time, I'll send my son out of here because he's not going to disrespect my husband that way. Yeah. So they've been butting heads like this for 1.5 years, and I'm in the middle of it. My husband tries to be friendly with my son. My son just doesn't want to have any part of it because every time me and him get into an argument, my husband's going to be on my side because my son has no right to talk to me that way. So obviously he's going to side with me. And my son, that's why he enrolls my other daughter to have someone on his side.
Yeah.
So it's just a big war between us. I'm not going to, what can I do here? My husband is now arrested
Yeah.
over a verbal argument that took place almost 2 weeks ago, and he was arrested at 2 o'clock in the morning for that. I'm in the process, because this is all wrong, of course I'm going to get him a lawyer. He doesn't deserve to sit in jail for this and to be charged with this crap, with all of the other things that are going on with us, his deportation and all of that. You think we need this on top of it? No way. And my son thinks that he's going to just still continue his merry life, coming and going whenever he pleases, going over to my daughter's house to get high, coming home whenever he wants. I grounded him. That's what started the whole argument in the first place, is because he skipped summer school. He's only allowed 2 absences. He skipped it for the second time for no reason, probably because he went to bed too late and then didn't get up on time. So I grounded him, and I told him he wasn't allowed to leave. He left without my permission. Me and my husband went to the park to go play ball with my other kids. When we got back, he was back, high, stoned. I got into his face about it. I said, you were not supposed to leave. You were grounded. You left. You come back high. And then the whole argument started. My husband gets arrested almost 2 weeks later for that. And my son still thinks he's going to have his phone. He's going to have his Xbox. He's going to have his scooter. He's going to come and go enjoy his summer vacation while my husband sits behind bars. And he's going to refuse to hand me his phone and refuse to accept any kind of punishment for his defiance. Do you guys see what's wrong with this picture?
I just wanted to clear up the defiance part. He's not getting in trouble for your husband being arrested.
No, he is. That has to do with him, yes, but that's not what he's in trouble for. He's in trouble because he refused to hand me the phone.
Okay, so he's defiant because he's refusing to give his phone, and so
yes,
that happened today.
He's refusing to give his phone. He tried to
Now,
leave.
just explain to me what led up to the point where you punished him.
Because he's sitting in his room on his bed, on his phone. I tell him that we're going to have a meeting with a lawyer soon. He says, no, I'm not going to be involved in this. George deserves to sit in jail, and I'm not going to be a part of this. I said, well, you are a part of this, and I already spoke to a lawyer, and the lawyer said he's going to want to talk to him. So I was just informing him that that's what we're going to do. He said, nope, I'm not going to have any part of this. He deserves to sit in there. And I said, well, what about you? You think you deserve to sit here nice and comfortable with your phone and all your things while he sits behind bars? And he said, yeah, I deserve to be nice and comfortable, and he deserves to be in there. I said, give me your phone. Because he doesn't deserve his phone. If he's going to have an attitude like that, if he's going to be defiant and act like a little shit like that, no. He doesn't deserve his phone. He doesn't deserve his scooter. He doesn't deserve his Xbox. He doesn't deserve to go and get high over at my daughter's house. He doesn't deserve that stuff. He wanted to refuse to give me the phone. So I tried to take it from him. He hid it from me. He tried to leave the room. I blocked the doorway. He's trying to push past me. And I told him, I said, you could be charged battery right now for just pushing me. And he's like, what? This is battery, poking me and all that stuff. I said, yeah, that could be considered battery. That's what my husband is being charged with for absolutely nothing. But besides that, he wouldn't give me the phone. And I started recording him because he was yelling at me, so he called 911. I said, if you don't give me the phone, I'm going to call the police, and I'm going to have them take it from you, and they're going to give it to me anyways. He's like, okay, I'm going to call them myself. So he called 911, told 911 what he told them, and then I had to call back because he hung up on them to let them know what was the situation.
Yeah.
And that's what you guys are doing here now.
Just hang tight for one moment, okay? Are you saying you're losing control over a phone?
No, I've lost control over my son. He comes and goes.
Have you tried the methods that we provided you?
He completed a 35-day program in Palatka a month ago.
Okay.
He was there for 35 days straight. And when he got back, he was doing good at first for about a week.
Okay.
After about a week, he started slowly slipping up until it got to right where he was before he went in.
All right. Now, have you tried, looking into potentially a different program? And I know it sucks, but maybe that one just wasn't cutting out, especially since he's been there for quite some time.
That program was free.
Okay. Are they allowed to take him back, but for an extended period?
They are allowed to take him back, but only for another 35 days, and only if there's a bed available.
Okay. Try again. Maybe the first time didn't work. Second time, It might, but if you do it 3, 4, 5 times, then we're looking at the definition of insanity.
On whose part, his or mine?
Just in general, because if the facility's not working the first time and then it's not working the second time, it's not going to work the third or fourth or fifth. Then we're going to have to branch out to other resources, because I'm sure there's got to be another.
Yeah, my preference would be to put him in a boot camp or a military
like a militarized, like.
But those things cost thousands of dollars,
right.
which I don't have.
Correct, and I totally understand, especially with nowadays with financial things, like it can.
I don't
add
work.
up.
I have a 4-month-old, an 18-month-old, and 6 other kids. My husband's in jail. Like, what do they want from me? You know, I'm about to be homeless. Like, what more do they want from my family, from my life? I'm not quite sure. My son doesn't give a crap because he thinks he could just go and move in with his sister over there, even though it's not even her house. It's her grandmother's house. And she already said he could not live there.
Well, that's all that is not the point. It's that you have custody and you make those decisions.
Exactly. I might as well not have custody at all, because he does whatever he pleases. He is as big as me. He's stronger than me. And if I try to physically stand in his way, like I did today before he called 911, he's going to try to physically push me out of the way, which he did.
So the issue that I have, I'm going to be straight up with you about this phone thing, is he talked about it up there. You want the phone, one, because of the disrespect that he has towards your husband.
Toward me.
Well, we mentioned up there that it was something because he doesn't realize how crappy your husband's dealing with.
That's
situation.
Another thing, but it's really because he disrespects me. It all stems from his disrespect to me.
What did he do today?
He was yelling at me. He was getting in my face. He was saying, no, I'm not going to give you the phone. I tried to physically take it from him. He pushed my hand out of the way. He tried to leave. I tried to block his way in the door. He tried to push past me. He's taunting me, poking me. I call that disrespect.
But did this all stem from the discussion about your husband being in jail?
No, it stemmed from me trying to take his phone away.
But what did that stem from?
I told him that we were going to have a meeting with a lawyer, and he did not agree to that. Okay. And then he started becoming disrespectful and defiant, which I don't tolerate. I don't tolerate it from any of my kids, including him. So I said, okay, if you're going to be disrespectful and defiant and yell and scream at me, give me your phone. He refused, and that is what happened.
You have the right to do that, obviously.
I know that.
Hypothetically, like if let's say we go back in time and you asked him, hey, can we go talk to the lawyer? And he's like, no, Mom, I really don't want to.
Oh, it
and
wasn't
that's it.
like that.
I'm just saying, what if?
If it was that way, then we could talk about it.
Okay.
But if he's going to be straight up obnoxious and
mouthy
defiant and rebellious to me, it's the attitude. I don't tolerate that kind of attitude.
I understand.
I didn't raise my kids to be like that.
Correct.
My son was never like this before. Ever since he started smoking pot, he's killing his brain cells, and he has radically changed into a different person. I don't know if it's laced with something. I don't know if he's doing other things, which is why I want him drug tested. Something is going on with him in his mind. He's not the same kid. He's not how he was 6 months ago, a year ago. He's not the same. And it all really started when he started smoking pot. And I know this is not unheard of. I mean, in you guys' experience, you must have heard about this happening to other kids too, where their personality changes, their demeanor changes, their behavior changes. This is what I'm dealing with.
Well, unfortunately,
this is what my husband and him don't get along about, is because my husband doesn't approve of him smoking pot, and neither do I.
It could be a narcotics thing, but at the same time, he is 14. He's
14 and a half. He'll be...
when it just starts, though. Even everything. I'm not talking about...
I know.
I'm talking about...
I know. The teenage rebelliousness and the defiance. I was a teenager once, so I know. But I certainly didn't take my shit this far. I didn't do that. You know, there was a limit that I knew. You know, back then, if I got out of line, my mom called the cops. They took me to Beach House immediately. I guess they don't do that nowadays. So the parents that are dealing with this nowadays, what do we do, you know?
It's a different world.
It is a different world, and it's absolutely not fair. But you were saying something about phone. You wanted to be straight up about something.
Yeah,
that's it?
The fact that I had the issue of when we talked about up there, about you stating in regards to, I guess I misunderstood, that it wasn't just about the fact that your husband's in jail and he's not thinking about him and how he's dealing with out there.
That's just one part of the disrespect.
If this is genuinely based off the fact that your husband's in jail and we're punishing him and wanting his phone because of that, that's where I have an issue.
Well, that's not even
I'm not going to worry about...
That's not even the issue here. The issue here is the disrespect. This officer here will tell you, I don't know if you've been to my house before, but he has. And he will tell you that I have had this issue with my son
before. He's been here. I don't even know, maybe you witnessed my son screaming and mouthing off to me.
I haven't witnessed it.
Actually, maybe I showed
until
you
a little
recording.
earlier, where you guys were inside having a little.
I think I showed you a recording. Part of it, I made a longer
I
recording.
think I remember that.
I
Sorry.
made a longer recording that something happened to it, and I had to show him a shorter one. I record these things, so I have proof. Like, for example, I'm gonna go in there and still take his phone, and I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if he's gonna push me. I don't know if he's gonna knock into me. You know,
But just understand something, okay? If you feel that it's going to escalate, reroute to something else. That's what I've explained to you. Because our goal here is to de-escalate, okay?
Yes,
and the phone, I get, you want to win this battle. You want that phone because you have all rights to that phone. It's just a privilege. I'm totally in agreement with you. But the better portion of it is, sure, you have all that rights to take that phone away. But if you know it's going to escalate and you two are going to fight and potentially either you or him go to jail, you best just avoid it and reroute to something else. If he has a console, a scooter, a bike, take those away. Worry about those. In time, you will get that phone. As of right now, emotions are really high, okay? We cannot disagree about that, okay? They're really high.
I don't know if you guys know everything. Mom, they don't know, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does.
But I can assure you're in a lot of stress, especially with 2 a.m. last night. You said it. How late or early, however you want to consider it. I believe you didn't sleep because of all the stress that you just endured in the last 12 hours.
It's not just what I've endured, it's been what I've been enduring since last December.
Oh, believe me. And like
Okay.
you said, I've been here before. I know. I've been here. You have a lot of stress. I know.
And my son still has the freedom to go and do whatever he pleases with no consequences.
That's why I'm trying to give you a suggestion. If one way is not working, and that's why I keep bringing up the phone part, because I know you want that phone. You want it.
Don't let the phone be an issue right now.
Don't let that bother you.
That's not the point.
You might feel safe with that phone right now. That might be a safety thing. So let him just chill, okay? Just chill with it. It's gonna be okay. You gotta calm down and get sleep. I'm gonna talk to you, okay?
I honestly don't want your help.
It's gonna be okay. I know. Come on.
I don't want your help, Mom. I don't want it. I don't need it. None of this should be happening right now. I have to leave my country. I have to leave everything I know and start over somewhere in a dangerous country that I don't know if I'm going to survive. Okay? All because of this. Does anyone care? No, they don't. My kids are innocent in this, and they belong here. We all belong here, and we all have to leave because my husband isn't allowed to stay here, all because of this. And my son doesn't give a shit. He calls me delusional, crazy, psychotic. He says I should go to jail. All of these things. Not only that, my older daughter has been turned against me. My 3 older daughters have been turned against me because of what my son tells them, okay? And because they hated me already because of things that happened in their life many years ago that they still hold grudges against. So everyone is against me.
No one's against you. We all love you.
They all are.
No, we're all trying to make sure you're okay.
I don't want to keep you guys here any longer.
No, listen.
She's just
It's a lot of it helps when you get it off your chest, and I am so sorry you're going through this. And
Is he sorry? No,
I'm not.
he's
I'm not
He's
talking about
still
him.
doing it. If he really cared about his
Listen,
mom,
listen
he
to
would
me.
stop doing this.
Listen to me. I am here right now talking to you to ensure you that some people do care. Okay, I've been here I've been here a couple of times. Okay, I care about you. Hell, I care about everyone.
We're about to be, we can't pay our bills. I'm about to be living in a shack on a piece of property with a bed and an air conditioner in it with 8 kids because I can't even pay my bills because my husband's not allowed to work even though he built half of this town.
I'm going to help you pay the bills.
He's been working in this town since it was just a few back roads.
Listen. You're saying that you haven't had support and everyone is against you, but someone next to you is helping you.
My mom's the one that called DCF on me.
But she's not going to let you rot.
Mom, I'm still waiting for you to admit that, and you won't, and you probably never will, even if she's not the one that actually made the call. She's the one behind it.
I have no idea who made the call, okay?
My brother-in-law.
The past may be struggling, but you got to focus on right now, okay? You have support right here. Don't just assume she called DCF, because if you drill that in your mind and you let that build, you're going to hate her.
One of my family members called DCF.
Right, but that's the thing. You can't point fingers until you know.
Everyone's concerned about what happened.
If you look at everyone and blame everyone for your current situation, they're all going to be against you.
They're
you can't
not
do that.
helping me. They're just making
Someone's
it
trying to
worse.
help you, and she's not making it worse.
My situation was already like because my husband is awaiting a federal sentence. Who knows how long he's going to get. Once that's done, we're getting deported immediately. And now we have this to deal with on top of it. You know, like everyone.
I'm talking about support.
Everyone is worried. They love you. They're worried about you.
I don't know why everybody's worried about
your
me.
son was hurt and you were hurt by this.
Nobody was hurt. There is an allegation or multiple allegations going around. Nobody will tell me who said it and to whom and to what was said. I'm in the dark about all of this. That me and my husband hit each other. My husband gave me 2 black eyes, smashed the window out to my car, and getting in, physically putting hands on my son. None of these things happened. I was there the entire time, and I was watching everything. I didn't leave the room for a second. So I don't know. You know, my older daughter is angry at me. So her dad is in prison for 20-something years. And, you know, she's got a lot of resentment. And
Why would your daughter be angry at you?
to be honest with you, I don't know, because she thinks that I haven't been in her life as much as I should have been, that I haven't been involved as
So
much
she
as I-
seems neglected?
She's 22 years old. She's a college graduate. She has a good job. She makes money. She has a car. I mean, everything. She doesn't have to live. She doesn't live on her own. She doesn't pay her own bills. She lives 5 minutes away. She never comes to visit me. She never calls me. She never answers my text messages. And then she wants to be angry at me. What am I supposed to do? Kiss her ass? Beg for forgiveness?
You do whatever you feel is right.
You know, I'm done with it.
So if she doesn't have a baby, immediately. Hey, we're back again. So, here's the thing, all right? You are being placed under arrest, all right? Go ahead, put your hands behind your back.
I need to call my mom and have my children here.
All right, we are going to have that arranged, okay?
I have my children in that room.
I understand.
Why am I being placed under
For
arrest?
child abuse, ma'am.
What did I do?
We have the deputy that has that information here, so if you have those questions, we're gonna...
Chucho, go in the room with the kids and call Nana on my phone and call Aunt Kiri too. Tell them I'm being arrested. It's right there under my pillow.
We're gonna step outside?
Can I wait for my son to get a hold of someone, please? I have 2 babies under
For
2
someone to
years
come over
old.
here and look after them?
Yes, a family
Yeah,
member.
we're gonna worry about that.
Who's?
It's gonna be your mom. We're gonna.
Yeah, your mom's coming over here.
Okay, so we're not leaving anywhere until she gets here, right?
Yeah, you are not in control of this. We have Teresa here to look after that until someone gets over here, okay? So now you have to comply with us and you have to step out.
Can I put some pants on?
We're pretty much past that. What you're wearing is, I would say, fine. I mean, either way, once you get to the jail, you're gonna be changed out of it.
And how am I?
Are those blue Crocs your shoes?
No, they're not.
Okay.
I would like to know how I'm being arrested for child abuse.
Okay, well, we have the deputy over here to further explain that for you. If you come right this way.
Just hold Daniel, Chucho.
She wants a little bit of understanding of what's going on right
Yeah,
now.
I really do.
We'll just go to the car real quick.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna go to my car over here.
When is my mom coming over there?
I do not have an ETA for you, but
I want to know what's going on here.
well, you currently are placed under arrest for child abuse.
I want to know how that.
Yep.
I'm gonna need all the information
Yep, they're gonna come.
because I don't abuse my children, and any of them can tell you that.
Do you have anything on you to focus stick?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You're not gonna cavity search me, are you?
Nope, doesn't work like that. But just so you are aware, if you do enter the jail with anything on you, it's an additional felony charge.
Well, with all due respect, I don't do anything like that, and this is all a mistake.
Well, I say it to everybody, so.
All right, have a step to the left.
Come this way.
Have a seat.
When is somebody gonna tell me what's going on?
Just give it, and momentarily, that deputy, the corporal, is gonna come over here and he's gonna further explain it to you, okay? Just gotta be a little bit patient. You will get your answers here in just a moment, okay? So just hang tight for. Just watch your knee.
Following the investigation, the mother was arrested and charged with child abuse along with additional related offenses. Police confirmed she was taken into custody as the case moves forward through the court system.
And we finally got everything. We're all gotta do is one thing, man. Finally getting the house ready. Finally pulled out stuff we didn't even know we had anymore.
At the age of 5 years old, and she doesn't have a late birthday, she should be enrolled in school.
Yes, I know this.
House is very cluttered, it's dirty. The sheets, you should see the bed she's sleeping on. It's like brown.
On September 5th, 2025, police responded to a call regarding a couple who had left their child inside a severely unsafe and unsanitary home. When officers arrived, they assessed the living conditions and determined the environment was not suitable for the child. The situation quickly escalated as authorities gathered more details at the scene.
Hello?
So the location is, I just parked here because I didn't want to park in front of the home.
Okay.
But it's for environmental hazards. The child is 5. She's not enrolled into school, nor it was reported that they locked her up in the room. She's not eating and she's malnourished.
Okay.
So regularly, right.
Where did you get that report from? Who reported it to you guys?
The reporter is anonymous.
Anonymous?
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn around and I'll follow you guys over there.
I'm Jordan.
Drew, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I also have my card too. Person has been sent. It was a person been sent outside for quite a while.
Okay.
Not sure if he's a household member or what, but I'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. I got another officer coming to meet us.
Okay,
Because
perfect.
what you explained to me, there could possibly be child removal, right?
Yeah, that's
So-
what I hope it doesn't get that far.
Also, let me, oh, they're right here.
Hi. How are you? Hello. Are you Crystal? Yes. Okay, I'm Jordan. I'm with Department of Children and Families. There's a report that we have a child here, and that she's being kept in the home. She does not come outside. She's not being fed.
Yeah, she's definitely being fed.
Her
and she
hair.
does come out here, and I have to do her hair.
Okay. So I do have to interview you, as well as Torrance too, the father of her. And you have to see. You have to view your home. I have to see where she sleeps. Take a pictures because it's also stating that your home has environmental hazards. It's very cluttered.
It is cluttered currently right now because we're doing laundry and stuff.
Okay. And then I brought an officer for my safety regarding the report. He will have another officer show up as well.
What? A warrant? This is DCF.
Guys, I don't need a warrant for DCF. It's regarding child safety.
Ma'am, do you have any dogs or anything in the house? No dogs? Okay.
And then this is Ayana. She's a training CPI, child protection investigator. So I'm gonna tell you, we can I can start out here first, and then we'll go inside. So regarding
We know that for a fact she's autistic. I was about to go today to go get her physical for school because I already got her shots and everything. And I found a place where I can pay $20 to go and get
look in that refrigerator and tell me if she
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just laundry day, so everything is torn apart so we can find all of our laundry.
happens. We all.
We're doing everything we possibly can.
I don't know why people always in other people.
You guys give me tips to get her on that toilet. That'd be great because she would sit on there, she would die on that hill. She won't use the bathroom, and then we've been trying. So it's not like we are not trying at all. We found a school that will actually test her, everything like that. Gulfgate Elementary, and all I gotta do is just get the physical and ready to go.
And when will you be getting the physical?
That was gonna be today because I can walk into that clinic all the way until 8 o'clock. I was gonna go pay my rent at 3. Right after that, we were gonna go get dressed and get that physical done today. And I don't need an appointment. When I went and got her shots done, one of the, I'm assuming it may have been, I'm not sure if it was a doctor or a nurse, but they gave me the information for that. $20, I can get that done. And then finally, we will get her into school. And finally, everything will get back to normal in her life and back on track. Because I just got my license, so that's the reason why everything's so slow.
And when did you receive your license?
I got it in April, and then a lot of turbulence had happened.
Such as?
Tickets.
So we didn't get her ready for school because we had to pay back access.
Yes, I had to pay that back. But I should be able to get her registered after I get this physical.
And you're saying that relates because with the money that you spent paying them back, you couldn't pay to get her physical done.
Yes. And then rent is due today, and I think I will have enough after I go to work on Sunday.
And where do you work?
I work at Anna's Deli, but we do have the money right now. That's the reason why I'm trying to get it, but that's paying back into her rent.
So, how often are you all having reviews?
No, I don't really drink that often, but very rarely do I actually come out here and chillax.
I drink.
Yes, he does. But he's always out here, you know, doing his thing out here. And when I'm at work, he's in and out of the house, making sure everything's okay. Because as you can tell, he's been doing the lawn and everything. Hot mess after all this raining and stuff.
Is anybody else here or watches her besides you?
Yeah, here with you.
Much one, home for,
It's over there in the grass now, on a little tricycle. But I don't know how my mother say she'll be out here. I don't let her get up here in the trash because I got to clean it up. I got to finish cleaning it.
This is asking if Tori is part of any American Indian tribe. The reason why we ask that is because if she is, if you all are, unfortunately, Indian tribes, they have their own way of doing things. It's one of those that are listed and a part of it, then we have to end the interview immediately. And then also, if you have a gun in the home, this is just saying that you can walk up, keep it up, keep it way out of children's reach so that they can't reach it.
Investigating a 5-year-old autistic child, possibly living in like unkept conditions, who was not being like cared for, malnourished, and all that. And they said if they see this, they're probably going to remove her. We haven't gone inside yet.
How many more coming?
It's just us two.
First it was just this one, now it's two. Now how many more gonna come?
That's all.
Wasn't this supposed to be over?
Am I supposed to just sign up?
The hell?
Print your name, date, sign, and then your relation to the child. I understand that this is why he's signing that. I can hear your frustration. You're just starting over.
I'm literally finally getting there. You know what I'm saying? I finally got my license back and everything, and I finally got everything. We're all gotta do is one thing, man. Finally getting the house ready. Finally pulled out stuff we didn't even know we had anymore. Finally getting stuff out of her room so we can finally redo her room. Oh, we got one more thing, man. Me too. Just one thing normal. We finally got there.
You are able to not speak with me, deny the conversation, but the investigation will still continue. Meaning whatever we pull from that information and whatever we gather, the department makes a decision. And I don't want that for you all. As you stated, you're just now getting back on your feet. So we don't want that. But also, I wanted to tell you both, this is a investigation of childhood. Unfortunately, as bad as it seems, as annoying as it is, we're always going to come out for childhood. If it wasn't a child not here or included, I wouldn't be here. But she's 5. Look at it from my way. She's 5. She's not in school. They only know her to be here. That for me is concerning because at the age of 5 years old, and she doesn't have a late birthday, she should be enrolled in school.
Yes, I know this.
So, and then you have previous kids.
Okay, but they're with their grandmother.
And they've been living with the grandmother since then.
They're supposed to be with their father, but the grandmother, I don't know what happened, reason on why she took the kids from them, no idea.
Do you speak to those kids?
Very, very, very rarely.
Is there a reason why you rarely speak to them?
Their father.
Oh.
Relax.
Hey, brother. Oh. Hey.
Oh, sorry, talking to him.
Yeah, he coming to get the pen.
Okay.
I'm sitting here telling you like this.
Yeah.
Dad, do you work? No.
He's a stay-at-home dad. He has a lot of pain in his joints.
I was about to say, I'm just meeting you, so unfortunately I have to get to know you in a way. I know there's crazy questions, but just the basic. Any substance use that you will, I do have to drug screen law. So besides the alcohol, how often is it recently, or do you also before we go in? Because it came in as environmental hazards, the whole being cluttered and Tori being technically what they want to call malnourished. I'm gonna have to take pictures of your home and take pictures of Tori, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Tori,
mind you, she probably
leave on my house. I'm so sorry, guys.
You ain't going, why you with him, man?
Who? They didn't explain it to you?
Well, they say, but see, I'm out here. Why he with him out?
So
your body cam on?
My body cam?
Yeah.
Why?
Why did he go in my house? If they, for their safety, I'm out here.
So
Make it up, man.
I ain't got to make nothing up. The Department of Children and Family received an anonymous complaint about the welfare of the 5-year-old. I'm assuming the 5-year-old is your daughter. It's their duty to come and check out any anonymous tip.
understand that.
So in order,
Still ain't answered my question though.
I'm getting there. I'm trying to explain it to you.
Going all around it.
Okay. They have to go inside and make sure there's proper bedding, there's proper living arrangements, there's water and food. You have a roof over your head, so that's good.
I told you to look in that refrigerator.
If all that is cleared, then that's it. The officer has to go in there along with the young ladies to assist them in the investigation. That's about it.
You're fine. I have to make a quick call to my supervisor, and then I'll give you a call right back, okay?
To removal.
I'm gonna call Cindy. I'm not leaving that little girl like that. Sorry. It's unfortunate, but I'm not. That's not just, we just moved. Hey, Sydney.
I got it.
Sorry, I was in a meeting with Lieutenant and Sergeant. Combs.
They're just investigating a 5-year-old child. Anonymous tip came in that she's living in an unkept situation, or unkept home. She's very delayed. She's not going to school and she's malnourished. All of that is true except for the malnourished part. Her house is horrible and all that, so I believe that she's going to do a child removal. Yeah, also 5. But like, very delayed. Mom says she's most likely autistic, but she hasn't gotten diagnosed or anything like that. So, Mom is present, Dad is present. Dad's teetering on the line of being a little uncooperative, so there's no AC in there. There's no AC in there. House is very, there's no AC. House is very cluttered, it's dirty. The sheets, you should see the bed she's sleeping on. It's like brown. What's up, big dog? Sorry, I was in a meeting out here. Sergeant SWAT.
See, I told you.
What's up, Big Pimpin'?
I told you it was going to first start out with one, then start out with 2, then here we go again.
Nah, it's just my zone, buddy. That's all. I was in a meeting.
It's nothing criminal that for them to make an arrest.
Not yet, no. No, like she said, building the case would be more if they can get like if you guys could find something over time about child neglect or even child endangerment or abuse, then yeah, we would be able to.
Okay. They have to find somewhere for her to go.
Okay.
Right now, while I'm drug screening them, and I cannot leave until that person is here and she's picked up.
Okay, perfect. And one of us will stick around until she gets picked up.
Okay,
so,
thank you.
Yep.
God damn. Am I a threat?
No. Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which way you headed?
So, unfortunately, there's no problem. Fortunately, right now, we're going to have to, you all are going to have to make some calls, family members, cousins, people that you trust. There will be a safety plan put in place because the home has to be cleaned up. It's way too far. It's way too, I'm not leaving, I'm not. She has to, until you have to get your home cleaned up. And I will not be leaving here until someone comes and picks up Jerry. So we have to get someone to come to get her out of the home so you and Dad can take some time to clean up, get everything sorted in a fashion that is safe for her. Because although yes, she pulls up on her bed, that sheet shouldn't be on there.
Yeah, that's what's coming out.
Yeah, I told you.
But also,
yeah, that's what I was doing today.
But
after she ripped it up.
Yeah, but understand this is respect to you both. Like, I don't think you all are bad parents. I just think you need some assistance. But also that sheet should have been off not a day ago, not yesterday, the day before. That sheet should have been off weeks ago. I can just tell by how it looks. The mattress,
the mattress is cut off.
and for that mattress to be already here when you all moved here, that's also a problem because we couldn't afford it. That's all we have right now.
No, I'm saying, how can if we can't afford what? We supposed to let her sleep on the floor?
No, you're not. But when I viewed your home just now, you all have a bed and there's a couch. Unfortunately, a parent is going to have to sacrifice because that's your kid. You all have a bed. It has a sheet on it. It's fine. Our bed can't. And I want you all to know, I'm saying all this to say that I can tell that you all need services, and that's what the department does. My goal is not to remove your kid, to cause trauma to your kid. I don't agree with that. I'm not a fan of that. I can put services in place. You all have to do the services. You have to be willing and wanting to do the services for this to go in a better place. Because if it's not, and something else reoccurs, or the home doesn't get clean, unfortunately, my next step is more intrusive.
Hey, Auntie Angie, are you home?
There ain't no food.
You want one?
gonna stay here until, we get there.
Yeah, I gave you one.
Yeah, my girl, the smart girl, too.
She seen me put my fingers in it. She's trying to figure out how.
My mom's dead.
Thank you, baby.
Come on. I'm texting her like she asked me to.
I can try it. Let's figure it out.
All right, Tori, I'm gonna get my kisses in real quick.
I'm about to tie her shoes.
Huh?
I'm about to tie her
Okay.
shoes. Yeah. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. You got peace. You can't drive. Let me get you to your seat. Now I'll buckle you in so we don't get you hurt.
Before y'all take off, do you mind if I grab their information, their family? And
Yes.
hers? She's going where?
She is going to Danzy,
Danzy?
the aunt.
Okay, so.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
What the hell happened? What's going on?
A warrant.
Huh?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
I got a warrant for my arrest?
Yes, sir.
Have a seat for me right there, okay?
Okay. Huh? How in the hell do I have a warrant for my arrest?
Well, we'll explain everything to you in a second.
Can I make a phone call then?
What's your name, man?
Torrance.
Torrance what?
Bowles.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
5/14/75.
All right.
How would I have a warrant for my arrest?
You have an arrest warrant for child neglect without great bodily harm. So, you take nerves. Would you like to talk to a detective?
He dropped something
about your charges? Was this? Oh, wasn't it?
My letter? What the
Torrance, do you want to speak with a detective?
Why would I have a warrant for?
Okay, you have a warrant for.
It's an investigation, and the detective has more information about it. So if you'd like more information, then you're going to have to talk to the detective.
What in the hell?
Is there any children inside?
No.
No, nobody's here?
No. You locked my door?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You got him? Yep, squeeze these.
I got cookies
We got the key?
She
has a key?
Yeah, she got her keys.
Okay.
I'm trying to feel
in your pocket.
No, I ain't.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to feel. Well, you feel. See if my keys in my
We'll
pocket.
walk outside right now, and then we can talk about that.
Wow.
Don't go reaching in your pockets.
These people just left from here. This is cool right here.
He's gonna have you guys go up there, so I'm gonna take it.
He has a warrant for child neglect without bodily harm.
Come back.
Oh, without bodily harm.
You calling Crystal?
Yeah, I'm leaving a message. She didn't pick up.
Yeah, keep calling her.
I'm gonna take your cigarette. Last drag.
I want to know how. And these people just left from here.
Just face the car for me.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I ain't do how. And they just left from here, sir.
Who?
The DCF people.
Okay.
They was here yesterday.
Okay. Well, the warrant's through the police department, not through DCF.
How? What did I?
The sergeant told you. He said child neglect without bodily harm.
How can I have child neglect?
Well, that's something you'd have to speak to the detective about. Is that something you want to do?
My child ain't even home.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. All the information.
Where the detective at, man? Because I want to know what's going on.
Well, the
here.
detective's at the police station. Do you want to go down there and speak with her?
Oh, man. I'm getting arrested for nothing.
Wait, hold on. What's going on, man? Come on.
Can I sit on that bubble or something?
We're going to have you sit down in just a second, but he's got to go through you one more time, okay?
All right.
Okay.
But
Do me a favor. If it's easier, you can lean up against the car, put your chest on the car. All right.
It's my hips that's the.
I'll make this quick. Just widen your stance a little bit for me. Thank you. Do you have any other narcotics on you, anything like that?
Narcotics?
Yeah. The reason I'm asking is because when we get to the jail, they're going to scan you, and if they find anything else on you that I didn't find, you're going to get charged.
What, my cigarette?
No. Okay. No. Not your cigarette.
Wow. What in the hell? I don't even know. Now, this is outrageous here.
Well, the detective has all the pertinence of the case, and again, like we can't really get into it without talking to her.
I'm going to have you step in there and have you sit on there. All right? You could use that step up right there.
I remember I told you now. And my legs ain't strong as they used to be.
Maybe if you just
Why don't you sit down first?
Yeah,
Turn your body, sit down. All right.
Then you scoot your butt. Yeah,
There you go.
There you go.
Need help getting your legs up?
God damn, what the
And slide your butt back. I'm gonna have to buckle you in here.
shit? Oh man, these damn things here.
It'll be a quick ride.
Is it a bond or something?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I know, okay? Hang tight for me. All right, so would you like to speak with the detective in regards to this case, or do you want to just get processed at the jail?
I told the detective if I ain't going to jail.
No, you're going to jail regardless. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You have a warrant for your arrest signed by the judge, which means you're going to jail. If you want to speak, I don't have particulars about the case, right? I just know that you have a warrant. If you want to speak with the detective about the reason for everything, you can do that. She's willing to speak with you. If you don't want to speak with her, then that's fine too.
Okay, let me. Where she at?
She's going to be at the station. So do you want to speak with her?
Yeah, I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Stop. Put your hands up.
Stop. Stop.
Can you grab my bag?
Grab your bag.
Right here.
Yep, I'll grab it.
So what is happening?
You have an arrest warrant, child neglect.
What? I'm doing everything I can to get everything ready. Everything's done.
Where's your bag?
Right there, the pink one. Everything is completely done. I've been working with them. I've been doing everything.
Okay, well, they issued a warrant for your arrest, so. And we didn't want to come in here like this, but the fact that you were coming and trying to get the away from us.
Oh, not only to run it from you guys, I'm having my stuff.
Sorry. She saw us coming and ran in here, so we didn't mean to come back.
I'll come to close your coming, right?
Yeah, you guys already picked up key.
Yep.
Now what happens?
Now you're headed off. I can take you to the station. You can talk to the investigator.
I'd rather talk to the detective. Because I'm doing, you guys can walk through my house and look at everything. I need my baby back.
I mean, we're unfamiliar with the case. It's the detectives who are the ones who get all the information.
I want to talk to the detective.
You want to talk to the detective?
Yeah,
that's
I would
fine.
like to talk
We'll
to the
take
detective.
we'll take you to the police station.
And see what I can do.
We got to hang here for a second because
That's
a female officer's coming. She's going to search you prior to us getting in the
Okay, I
car.
got cigarettes and a lighter on the side.
Okay. Anything in the backpack that I need to know about?
Not that I know.
Any weapons or drugs or anything? I just asked.
But I might have a pocket knife in there for protection.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not sure if I have one in the backpack or
Okay.
this. No, I definitely was not running. I didn't even see you guys. I didn't even see you guys at all.
Quick. You got anything on you, ma'am?
I only have my cigarettes and my lighter right now.
Okay.
You ready?
Just face the car.
This right there. This is all new to me. Yeah. There's a lighter that's going to be right on the side, and my cigarettes right there.
Sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. Where's the cigarettes?
On the other side right here. See the square.
This is you're going to get.
Both parents were arrested and charged with child neglect without bodily harm. Police confirmed they were taken into custody as the case moves forward through the court system.
You opened up that door, flies literally came out of that laundry room door. I'm smacked in the face by odors I can't describe. Now I smell a lot of things every day of law enforcement. That's one of the worst smelling things I've ever smelled walking into a house. Had this child walked up to some they would have taken that child and you would have not known for at least 5 minutes, like you said. How far can you drive on Belterre in 5 minutes?
And your child had walked up to them, tried to get in their car, and she was with your child for 10 minutes. That's a long time. The fact
10
minutes?
On September 27, 2024, officers responded after a concerned resident reported that a young child had approached her vehicle and remained nearby for several minutes. During the investigation, authorities located the child's home and observed severely unsafe and unsanitary living conditions inside the residence.
Did y'all see a little kid walking around here?
Parking? Parking. There we go.
We got a call about a kid walking around in the road or something or other.
Must have been my son.
Where's he
A
at?
couple minutes. He's inside.
I see him?
Yep.
Is there a reason he's walking around unattended?
No, he had gotten outside. I was letting the garage door air out. He woke up and walked out, and that's where I had initially found him to bring him back in. Hello. That would be this little guy.
Okay. Is there child locks in the garage or?
Not on the door that goes out. No, I have the child locks basically on this one, so they can't make it outside from this one.
How many kids are in
So
the
that
house?
was legit just my bad for not realizing he had woken up, and he looks out there for me because I usually hang out in the garage.
How many kids are in the house?
5 total.
5? Are they all yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just you that watches them?
No, it's me and whoever's home for me, my roommate, and mama.
Okay. Do you know?
And the 2 oldest.
Okay. Do you know how long he was walking around outside?
Not even like a few minutes, if anything, but he'll venture out to, as far as the end of the driveway and back.
Okay, yeah, we got a call. Someone saw him walking around.
It's probably the same exact time as I found him to bring him in.
Do you have any, what's your name?
Nicholas Carter. I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, I hope nobody saw you out here, bud, because you don't get me in trouble.
Nicholas with the
Nicholas.
Middle initial?
R.
Carter, C-A-R-T?
E-R.
Okay. Is your license out of Florida? Or,
yes.
Okay. Date of birth?
8/22/1985. You all excited?
What's the child's name?
Eric.
That's E-R-I-C. Okay, and his last name?
Carter.
Same last name, okay. Date of birth on Eric?
Oh, what are you, buddy? 12. You're 12, bro.
Can you show me how to put that in high school?
Oh, I get these all confused. 12.
What's that child's name?
That one is Laura Carter.
Laura?
Yeah.
Okay, how old roughly is Eric?
He's 2. She's 4.
Okay.
2, 4, 7.
So
15, 16
what's
is what I'm looking
what's the 7-year-old's name?
Aiden.
It's A-Y or A-I?
A-I-D-E-N.
Carter?
Yep.
And how old? He's 7 or she?
7.
7 male?
Male. Yeah.
I see you got some stuff laying about on the ground. You mind if I look inside there and make sure it's all good for the kids?
Yeah, I mean, it might be a little dirty at the moment, but should be basically toys.
Dog friendly?
Yeah. Still learning. Hey,
hi.
Come on. Come on.
Down.
Hey. Come on. You're killing me. Come on. Go.
It's all good. I think
Hey, this one, that's my 7-year-old.
Okay. Alright.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm turned 8. That's right.
And you're responsible for the kids?
Yes. Will you guys wait, please? Wait. Yes, I know the Nine-Tails Fox thing.
What is that, looks like there's a liquid on the ground. Is that dog urine?
Looks like water.
Water?
Yeah, because I got a water bottle right there.
What about all the way down there? It's this little sticky, wet looking stuff. Is that water too?
That might be from her, or it might be oil. They had an oil spill. I got to get my floors mopped up today. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Go.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are you able to contact the reporting party for this incident and have them either call me or respond back to the residents?
10-4, I can attempt contact. Sorry, back to Delta 214 or 212.
Delta 214?
No answer. It didn't even ring, just went right to voicemail.
Are you able to ascertain if we've had any history with that PX the RP called from?
The only history with the phone number is a crash, no injury in July.
Can you tell me that case number, please?
Hello, Deputy Dorsey. Are you the only adult here?
No.
There's another adult here?
Yes, sir.
Where are they at?
He's back in his room with my son right now.
Okay. Who is he to you? What's the relation? Roommate?
Yeah.
Okay. How many kids live here?
There's 5 here.
Are they all your kids or?
Yes.
Okay. How old are they?
We go from 2 all the way up to 16.
2 to 16?
2, 4, 8, 4, or 15, and 16.
Okay. Where's the like the mother of the kids at?
Work right now.
Work? Oh, but she lives here too?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I was trying to check. I know he kind of walked around, but could we see all the kids?
Yeah. You can see all the kids. Mind the mess. They ain't cleaned up.
Saying about his stepdad?
Me.
Huh?
Me.
Oh, you're the stepdad?
Stepdad to at least. All right. So as far as technicalities go,
yeah,
I'm stepdad to 3 out of the 5. Dad completely blood by 2 of the 5.
Okay.
But I have names and claim on all but 1.
Okay. Okay.
I missed that. What's the relationship here?
I have names and claims on all but 1. Inside, please, sir.
So they're all related to you by blood?
No, 3 of them are stepchildren.
Only 2 technically.
3 are stepchildren.
So 3 would technically be stepchildren.
And 2 are related.
Which 3 are the
2 of them
stepkids?
have my last name, so I'm on the birth certificate as the father.
Which 3 are the stepkids?
That would be
okay.
oldest.
And where are their birth fathers at? Just out in the ether?
And you got better chance of getting that info off of Mama.
I was just curious.
Even
That's all.
That, I don't even know if she does.
Okay. So how did it go about that we're ended up here because as a child,
Because
unattended and walking up to random cars trying to get in?
He woke up to me having a garage door open, trying to air out my garage. He likes to go out there, like I said to this gentleman, because I usually hang out either there or my back porch to smoke my cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
So
where were you when he walked out?
When he walked out initially, I was probably in the room with Uncle, because we were in the back sitting there all talking
how
about
were you
stuff
alerted?
with the game.
How were you alerted to him being outside?
I came out, looked, didn't find him in the bed, came out here, looked right off of it.
How long did it take before you found him?
Not even 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes is a long time for an 8-year-old
Like
to be out.
me in general, when I went to go see him, not on that. Like
Oh,
legit,
2?
2 minutes or so, give or take, from there out to out here. It's like the first place I checked.
And where was he when you came out here?
Walking his way from like right here. So I mean, I don't doubt that he went out there, but he was out here. He was definitely not. Yeah, he opens the garage door, no problem.
No. He attempted to get into a stranger's car.
A stranger's car?
Yeah,
that's what we got called.
They called about a 2-year-old trying to get in their vehicle. So had that not been a concerned citizen, and had that been some up the street,
yeah,
and so would that kid.
Can he swim?
He hasn't been caught yet.
Okay.
Not as the 2-year-old.
Where was he napping at? That you said you said he was napping?
He was napping in my
where?
room. My room originally.
That the
up
room
on
on the right over
there?
there?
Up on the bed.
Does he have a crib or anything, or?
No crib.
You said the garage door is not child locked.
No, the garage door is not, but apparently I'm getting ready to install the motion monitor I got out here, so I know when
Do you
the heck
have
they
an alarm
cross that.
system on the residence?
No.
Your camera set up?
No. I'd have to set all that up myself. That's why the next device I can put in for that would be the motion detector. And
yeah.
Is this your car?
Oh, yes.
Do they see the doctor regularly? And
yes.
You taking this car?
Yes. This one or the mama's car.
Where's the child restraint?
Child seat.
Seats?
No. You don't keep it in the car?
No.
Why?
Because it depends on it. It's going to be me or mama having them for the day.
Can I see him?
Yep.
His pocket has his pocket, just so you know.
That's the one I got for little man, and we're on a booster seat for Laura.
Okay, that works.
You have 2 younger than 5, right?
Yeah.
He's a booster seat for the other one.
That pocket knife, do you mind if we take him out of your pocket?
If you want to.
Oh, you want just because I don't want you to get mad at me. You know what I mean?
Back pocket.
Yeah.
No, back pocket right here. If that's the case.
No guns in. Are there guns in the house?
It's not a gun. It's just.
I'm asking, are there any guns in the house?
If my roommate still has his, then there would be his.
Does he keep it locked up in a way? Or
Yeah, I don't even know where the heck the guy keeps the thing.
Does he have a safe?
Not sure. He's got the rifle case, I guess, worst case scenario, if he doesn't have anything else.
Or is it right there?
Yeah.
Is it locked? Is there a gun lock
That,
on it?
not right now, no.
Is there a rifle in there?
No, there's nothing in it.
You mind if we talk to your roommate?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll follow the next door.
He has food, but these conditions are just
More dog poop. There's urine
everywhere.
There's roaches.
He cleans them up, and that's still what's left. There's poop in here, there's poop in there, there's poop in his bedroom, in the closet. He has kids sleeping around that.
I know.
Three and 2 beds.
All he talked to was 2-year-old. He has cavities on his gums. Clearly, the kid was obviously unaccompanied for at least 4 minutes, based on what he said.
Hold on. Okay. Hey, they're still here.
Do you mind if I talk to you alone real quick, boss? What's your name?
My name's Aaron.
Aaron?
Yes, sir.
Aaron what?
Aaron Total Swing. It's a hyphenated last name.
You wouldn't have your ID in your pocket. No knives on you, pocket knives or otherwise?
No.
You have a notebook? I'll find it in the car. No. Where were you at when Mr. Eric got out earlier?
When did he get out?
Huh?
When did he get
Well, how long have you been home?
I've been home. What time is it?
It's 7:23.
Yeah, I've been home by like 6, so.
Since 6 o'clock, about an hour and a half then?
Mm-hmm. So I've just been back in my room. Chilling.
Okay. How often are you guys cleaning up the house?
It gets cleaned and then it gets thrashed, but I've done my fair.
Well, I'm asking, not you specifically, but how often is the house cleaned up? Because looking at this house, it hasn't been cleaned up in at least 2 or 3 days. Being generous.
Being generous. Usually it gets to that point, but it was supposed to be my knowledge because I was not supposed to be home today. I was supposed to be at work, but.
I'm not asking. I understand it's not your responsibility.
It's like it gets 2 to 3 days.
Every 2 to 3 days is cleaned up.
Yeah, it gets picked up, but usually it'll be easier.
Is it the dog and cat that belongs to Mr. Carter? Or is it your dog and cat?
No. The cat is the girl's. The dog's is his.
Okay.
So.
And there's fecal matter and urine scattered about the house. And that's cleaned up every 2 to 3 days?
Usually when we see that, it's supposed to be picked up. So if there was any done today, that should have been done today. But as soon as I see them, I'll pick it up and I walk through. I rarely walk through the house because the dogs don't like me.
How long have you been staying here?
With them going on, I think 2 years now.
2 years? Now I understand none of these kids are yours, right?
No.
Okay. So outside looking in, obviously then this is not your responsibility. You're not the parent. Outside looking in, how would you describe the living conditions here? If you were to just walk into this house, just like we did, never having been here before, seeing urine, fecal matter, roaches, food on the ground, oils, weird smells, kids with cavities, kids wandering about, how would you describe those living conditions as a reasonable, prudent person?
Frowned upon.
Not too well, right? Why are the kids living in these conditions?
If I had a straight answer to why there is not a dynamic, I would, but I don't. I can see parents that don't get together, that don't get along. So off rip, it's kind of a tension.
Do they not get along?
Not as of lately, no.
But they still share a room and share a bed and stuff like that? Just kind of arguing here and there?
Are they married?
No, they're not married. She works, out of the pair, she works the most. So he's one home the most.
What does he do for work?
He is a maintenance guy for McDonald's, but she is a department manager, and now she is being promoted.
At McDonald's?
Yes, but she's across town versus he is here.
Okay.
So he has some more days off.
He's what?
He has more days off and is home.
Did he work today?
No.
So we're saying it's usually on him to take care of the kids, watch them, feed them, that kind of stuff. Yeah. More so than her. Okay. How often do you come out of the room and see just dogs and piss and all that everywhere all over the house? Because walking through the gen, I saw at least 4 or 5 different spots where it clearly happens constantly, and multiple spots where they poop more than once. So
the spots that I general out to, because I don't general out my space that much anymore because of the dog.
So they're aggressive, or?
I don't know. It seems to. I have a dislike. So sometimes it's okay, but then most days she's just. She's getting really
I wouldn't want to get bit or anything.
So I'm like, that's cool. I'm gonna keep my space. You feel me? I'm gonna do me. So that's what I've been doing. I've been busting back because if I can't walk through the house, I gotta wait to leave the house.
Okay.
So now I try to provide when I can.
Yeah.
With extra means. So that's just me.
You pay rent here and all that? Okay. What do you do for work?
I am a cook at Miller's.
Okay.
So I just got hired there. I was at McDonald's before. We all used to work at McDonald's, but mental stress. Can't do it.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, it happens. Our biggest concern obviously as the kids. Like I said, we know it's not your responsibility. It's nothing's on you here. We're just trying to get as much information as possible to understand exactly what's going on here. Because like I said, we don't live here. I don't have any more questions for him if you're done with him.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. What's your first name again?
Nick.
Nick, can we talk to you again?
No, we're not getting in the car seat. You can go see Uncle, but we're not doing the car seat thing right. See Uncle?
She's currently door dashing.
He's He good. He want to go bye-bye right now.
Oh, yeah? All right, so same thing we asked him, you know, obviously, I mean, I've been here a few times, never gone in the house or anything like that, but outside looking in, having never been here before, if this were you coming to this house for the first time, you know, having seen fecal matter, urine.
Yeah, I know it don't look...
I'm not done talking.
Okay.
Fecal matter, urine, roaches, discarded food on the ground, garbage, all these inanimate objects that could be hurtful, odors and oils and all this stuff. Outside looking in, how would you describe those living conditions?
Right now, I'm looking a little dirty.
A little dirty? That's a little dirty is you spilled some coffee on the rug. That's more than a little dirty. You opened up that door, flies literally came out of that laundry room door.
It's an opinionated thing as far as that would go. On what you would consider dirty, what you wouldn't consider.
What would you consider multiple dirty? Piles of fecal matter.
I get the fecal matter, and I get the piss as far as that goes. As far as that goes, but that laundry room has been closed since my like laundry stuff's been shot.
Be that as it may, the bathroom, the master bedroom where you say the kids sleep and you sleep with your girlfriend or whatever it is, right? There's fecal matter in the closet there too.
There's fecal matter on hers that hasn't been cleaned up yet today.
And there's no doors on that. There's no doors, and there's flies. Also fecal matter in the open living room area where the kids would wander around and be around.
Playroom. That's the ones from today that just haven't been cleaned up yet.
Why do they not go outside?
The dog does go outside. It's usually, those are the piles that end up prior to waking up.
The point being...
Prior
to waking up, it's 7:30.
Yes.
Did you work today?
No, I told you I didn't work today. I had a bunch of running around to do for things.
So the point being, if it's in one room, maybe one little plop, whatever, like we go to the house all the time, we understand dogs will be dogs, right? But we see fecal matter at several different stages of decomposition throughout the residence, which is disgusting. We see flies all about the residence. I walk in the house, as soon as I walk in, I'm smacked in the face by odors I can't describe. Now, I smell a lot of things every day in law enforcement. That's one of the worst smelling things I've ever smelled walking into a house. I'm telling you, from my training and experience in law enforcement, and I smell dead bodies, that comes pretty close to a dead body. I'm not kidding. So a little dirty is I think an understatement here. And then you have objects all about the floor that could be a danger to children. Like,
which objects?
You have toys and ladders and tools. You have wet spots that can be slipped on. I'm slipping and sliding on moving boots, walking around the house. Knives sitting on the counter.
Knives on the counter?
Yes.
Like
I saw a large butcher knife sitting right there on the counter, amongst all the others.
Should have been, not sure. Probably one of my teenagers leaving it up there after using it.
Additionally, look who a child just walked out of the house. You don't have door lock. You don't have child locks on the house. You don't have an alarm. You don't have cameras. You have no way to monitor or secure this residence. If you're sleeping, if a child wakes up and decides, I'm just going to go for a walk. Does that make sense? Additionally, again, I gotta drive this home. Had this child walked up to some, they would have taken that child, and you would have not known for at least 5 minutes, like you said. How far can you drive on Belterre in 5 minutes? You can get to 95, and he's out of the county. He's gone forever. We won't know. We know nothing. I imagine nobody here has cameras or ring cameras. We don't have a time frame of when he's missing. And also, he can't swim. And I don't know about further in this area, but there's plenty of lakes and bodies of water all over Palm Coast, okay? All over this section. So say he would have wandered around, no one would have been outside, he would have gone to a backyard and found a pool or found a body of water. He can't swim. It happens. Because kids, for some reason, kids are always attracted to the water. And they always jump in there.
As far as that,
and it always ends up one way. And 5 minutes of not realizing, at most 5 minutes of not knowing where he was, whether it's 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever it is.
That's why I gave it the 5 minute thing, because I understand 5 minutes is a long time, but I don't know how long he was.
Yeah, we don't either. We're trying to work on figuring that out, but still, even 30 seconds, bro.
Oh, I know. I'm very serious as far as them getting out of the house thing. That's why we have the dual child lock thing for that door, because that door was the issue. But like I said, this one I usually have closed So out in the garage isn't like as
And the child,
much of a
okay. And he's usually hanging around in here, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Okay.
That.
But you look around in here,
The point
man.
of them coming out into the garage isn't so much the thing for me because when this thing's closed, that's
But look
that's the
look
garage.
around your garage. Is this somewhere you want a 2-year-old to be gallivanting?
Oh, no, nothing. They touch my tools and everything. Gosh darn else.
Okay.
All the gosh darn time, out there or not.
Okay. Well, stand by. We got to talk about some things, and we'll be right back. All right.
Just stand by the
right-
end of your
okay.
car right here for us.
All right, man. So he's most likely going to be going to jail today, and I imagine you know the reason.
If it's like anything from what happened last time.
Child. So he's going to go for each child that's in the house. There's 5 counts. Like I said, bro, like it's not. I know it's not on you and all. It's your. I mean, technically you're kind of responsible, but you're not gonna. It's not. The kids aren't your responsibility. We're not charging you with anything. But dude, like this house is disgusting, and I imagine that if you walked into my house and you saw, you can leave that there. We'll get that. I imagine if you walked into anybody's house and it looked like that, you would be disgusted. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
There's piss, there's dirty clothes, there's roaches, there's dead bugs, there's flies, there's dirty toilets, there's oil slicks, there's objects scattered about, dirty dishes, all this unsafe for children. If it was just adults living here, disgusting, no arrest could be made. But because these are children depending upon him and to some extent you to look out for them, I cannot in good conscience leave this house and believe that these children are being well kept and well maintained. And I imagine you feel in a similar fashion if you're a reasonable, prudent human. Do you know the names and ages of the children?
Youngest.
Or like the date of births? You would know that.
No.
Okay, can you call Tiffany? She's here. Can you call Tiffany real quick and then have her, just get her on the line, I'll come and talk to her. Actually, Tiffany's the mother. If you could talk to her and just get the names and ages of all the kids, date of birth and stuff. How are you? I'm sorry to bother you. I know you're out making money or whatever the case may be. Can you just walk me through what happened, why you called?
I delivered to that house right there.
Yeah.
As soon as I opened my door, the baby was trying to open my back door
Where was the baby at?
in that driveway across the street.
Okay.
So I was just like, after I opened my door, I was like, where did you come from? And he obviously doesn't speak any at all yet. So I was just like, where's home? I said, you better go home. And he started walking right to that garage.
Okay.
So I followed him there and I just said something like, hello, like no one was in there. And then I went to finish the delivery across the street and asked them about it. And they just kind of seemed like they didn't want to get involved type deal. So I was like, that's kind of weird. And they didn't know anything about it. I was like, are the parents home at all? They're like, I don't know. So I walked back out and he was back across the street already. So I walked him back 2 more times before I
So you walked back over there?
2 times.
Wow. Okay.
So for the baby that small, it just bugged me. And I
Yeah.
felt bad leaving, but I just couldn't stay. And I don't know, I just felt,
Yeah.
I'm glad I called.
How long roughly would you say that you were?
I was here at least 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah. And with him unsupervised.
You were here with him 10 minutes unsupervised. Did anybody come out claiming him at any point?
No one.
Okay. And can you describe the child?
I have a video.
You have a video. She's saying she was out with the child for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. The child kept following her back and forth to that house because she was door
I
dashing.
opened my car door.
She has a
I tried
video.
to open the back door.
Which house do you live at?
I don't live around here.
She's
I'm
a
a delivery
DoorDash.
driver.
Oh.
And that's him walking back to the garage. I was following him. But that's all the video I got. I wish I got him at the door, at my door and everything, but I mean, he's got a soiled
Where was your
diaper
car parked at?
in my driveway.
This right here? And you just know he walked you back to this house?
He
so you
walked
knew?
me back to the house. He didn't say anything to me, like words, because he didn't speak. He was just like, But
Okay.
he pointed that way and walked directly to that house.
Okay. Would you be able to, for one, would you ever do a written statement just based on what you saw?
I don't mind.
Okay. And then would you also be getting paperwork?
Send you that video?
Yeah, that'd be great.
How long were you with the child before you called us?
About 10 minutes.
How long?
10 minutes?
Okay.
And I've been with the children with her. I mean, we're the ones that work.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, how you doing?
Can I go see my kids?
I mean, yeah, they're safe. You can go see them. Is there a weapon in that case?
No.
Do you know? Okay.
you more than welcome to look.
I was just curious.
Like that's my whole case.
Okay. So you're more than welcome to go look. I do not care.
Okay.
Go ahead and open it.
You say there's not. I believe you. Do you have an ID on you by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on is, what's your 2-year-old's name? Down the middle of the road, trying to get into a random stranger's car who was door dashing. Thank God she was able to determine that he lived here. She brought him back to the house.
I'm still listening. I'm sorry.
I'm following you. I know you're getting your idea. That's fine. So after she did that, she called us to let us know that she found a random 2-year-old just walking in the middle of the street. So we come here, make the contact that's your husband, correct?
No.
Father of kids?
He's the father of the... He's the father of the kids.
Okay.
We are not together.
Okay. So either way, I apologize for that. Either
No,
way, father of the
it's
children.
not your fault.
I know.
You're okay.
Right.
No, we're not together. We just try to make ends meet for the sake.
So, somehow, whatever my partners get here, they talk to him and they're like, hey, we got this report of the child being out walking the street. Do you mind if we come in and just, make sure the kids are okay and make sure, everything's all right? And he says, yes. They go inside. You know how these living conditions are deplorable. They're not okay. They're not okay for any child, any adult to live in. There's no AC for a week. There's poop on the floor.
We've been trying to work on it, and we've been talking to the landlord and everything like that.
The AC part is not the biggest thing, but the feces and the urine on the floor and the food everywhere, that is not okay. So he's going to jail. And to be 100% honest, we will be forwarding charges as the mother on you, so the state will be able to, we're not going to take you to jail or anything like that, but the state will determine if they want to pursue charges against you or not, because I understand you work all the time, but you can't just leave your kids in a house that's this deplorable. You have to make sure that you maintain a safe household for the children as well.
And I do.
No, that is not a safe and secure household. Having feces on the floor, having urine on the floor, just food everywhere. It's completely have you been inside there lately? Because I just walked through there after it was cleaned up, and it's still really bad. Because when the father of the children realized that, it's now not just a welfare check, this is not okay, he had the children start to pick up. But even after them picking up, it's still disgusting. It's not okay. We've called DCF. DCF is doing an immediate response.
Okay.
Now, whatever they decide to do, they might do a parenting plan or a safety plan or
and
whatever they decide to do.
With them and
I understand
else.
that. Right.
But I understand what you're saying. I was helping them pick up a little bit today before I had to leave for work.
Right. But there's literally I don't know if it's cat poop or dog poop in the laundry room, right by the pile of clothes. There was poop in the living room.
Yesterday.
There's urine everywhere. It's not yesterday. This is old.
How long have you lived here for, ma'am? How long have you lived here?
We've lived here for about 3 years.
3 years? Okay.
It's been 3 years.
3 years? Something like that? Okay, how old's your oldest kid?
16.
Okay, and your youngest is? 2. And you have 5 of them?
Yes.
So you know how to raise children?
Yes.
You know that as they're getting older, they get into certain things like open doors, things like that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a child lock on your front door?
Yes, I do.
Do you have child lock on the rear slider?
I'm sorry, you
On the
can get
roof.
child locks for those?
Yes,
Yeah,
you can.
bar.
Do you have child lock on this door right here for the garage?
I was going to say, we use that.
Is this door child lock, this garage door?
No.
Okay.
Because usually the garage
do the
door
dogs
is
get taken
closed.
out to use the bathroom?
Yes. I let them out anytime I'm home. I swear you.
Okay, when you left this morning, was there any dog poop anywhere in the
No.
house? Nowhere?
No.
Okay, so why is there decaying feces in your laundry room? Does the wash and dryer work?
No, it does not.
Okay, how do you guys do your laundry?
We take it to the laundromat over here.
Okay, there's multiple piles of feces in that room. What about the open living room, playroom area?
The playroom?
That big open space where you walk in the front door?
The playroom?
Yeah.
There wasn't anything there when I left.
Well, when I showed up, there was multiple piles of feces. There was urine on the floor and a large oil stain that he said has been there for a while. What's with the oil stain?
Oil stain?
There's oil sitting on the floor. There's water. There's urine and feces.
I didn't even know that there was oil on the floor.
But you live there, correct?
Yes, I do live here, but I'm telling you, I didn't know that there was oil on the floor.
When was your last day off work? I work a lot too, so I'm sure you work a lot.
Wednesday.
Wednesday? Okay. Do you and him share a bedroom?
Sadly.
Okay, who else sleeps in the bedroom with you two?
Me, him, and the 3 younger ones.
The 3 youngest? Okay. That closet without a door on it, whose closet is that?
That's mine.
Okay, what about the feces on the floor in that closet?
And I've been cleaning that up
Just about damn near every day. No, I did not touch it today before you asked.
Okay. And that's dog feces? So when you pick up the feces, do you not clean the floor as well?
No, I do clean the floor.
Okay, so I can see a lot of spots where you might have picked up feces, but
And I've mopped it, and
what's the primary bathroom for the kids?
everybody pretty much uses that one, but they both get used.
Okay. Because the conditions of that bathroom between the two bedrooms is horrid. There's clothes on the floor. I don't know if there's a shower curtain in there. The toilet's gross. There's stuff everywhere. Just is that not whose responsibility is it to clean that?
My two older two, because that's their bathroom.
Okay. And then we walked inside. The entire countertop, every single inch of countertop was filled with dirty dishes. There were knives left unattended. There was food on the floor spilled everywhere. Taco Bell everywhere on the floors.
They just
ramen
ordered
noodles.
Taco Bell tonight. Did you guys not? I was at work at this point.
Right, and it's not
all the
not
dishes,
just
the knives,
it's the
those
totality
things
of
are
everything.
left.
So again, like we understand you're the main breadwinner. You work all the time. We understand that.
I
but
do,
as a
but
parent,
apparently a lot of things are going to
but
need
as
to be changed.
right, as a parent, like you still have that responsibility to make sure that whoever's left in control of the children gets it handled.
And you guys arrested the other parent that
Right.
I left in control.
Right,
Who
and that's
should
why
have been
that's
handled.
why he's going to jail and you're not.
Like
That's
this
why.
is-
That's why we're not. That's why you're not going in handcuffs right now. You're not going to jail. We're not doing any of that. But I also, as you know, having two parents in the same household, whether you guys are together or not, I can't arrest one parent and then be like, "Well, mom works so much that she is
And
able
I
to turn a blind eye."
understand that,
So
and I
that's
get
why
that.
the state will determine whether they
But
want to do
again,
anything, and that's
this is
right.
This is going to
But-
change
and it needs
unbelievably
to.
because obviously I can't somebody who has more days off, who works a lot less than I do, to even maintain anything.
And is that, like you said, that's exactly why you're not
So,
going to jail today.
I'm-
But
that-
there
this
is to some extent responsibility on you as well.
Yes, sir.
As a
and
mother.
I understand that, and I get that, and I promise you, and I swear it. By the time anything, I'm going through this damn house, because obviously, again, somebody who I trusted, who is the other parent, and I'm not putting blame on him because obviously me being exhausted and tired doesn't account for the way things are.
Mm-hmm.
And I take, part of the responsibility of that. So I'm not going to sit here and go him.
Yes.
I'm not going to do that. But obviously I was missing a lot more than what I should have, and that's going to change.
Yes,
That
and
is
the
gonna
reason why we
change.
got to this point is I understand that you have a lot of kids. Kids are messy. Kids do what they want to
Doesn't
do.
matter. When I
But
worked
the
mornings,
bigger
the
issue is the
house
fact
was-
that he left this garage door open right here like this. That door is not safety locked in any way. He was doing God knows what. There was like a delivery driver for food in that driver right there, and your child had walked up to them, tried to get in their car, and she was with your child for 10 minutes. That's a long time. The fact
10
that
minutes?
And we
at
also
least.
don't know how long he was out here before that.
And the fact that she was there, you're lucky, because one, she's a nice person. Could have been some weirdo driving around, could have seen him, or he could have just been wandering about for 10 minutes by himself. He can't swim, correct?
Correct.
There's
Or
body of
not been
waters
seen by
everywhere.
anybody and
Does
get
he
lost.
have to come back here?
Well, I mean, we can't not let him come back here, but there's going to be some stuff put in place by the judge. So, as far as we can't tell him,
Because this is...
the judge might issue a no contact order since his child. That's up to the judge if they decide to do that.
This is the disagreement I'm talking to you about.
Mm-hmm.
This is the third time on his watch.
Yeah,
The only difference is this time you guys actually arrested him.
so this third time?
And every time I've been at work.
When did one of the other times happen? We know of one. There's the other one.
I want to say, what about like last year?
At this residence? 3 times at this residence?
The first time you guys came out
To here, this house.
to this house, the 3 younger ones were out on the road, and I was at work. I had just gotten off.
I don't know. I was at work.
I can't even remember the date or anything like that.
That was a hot minute ago.
It was.
Like a
It
year or
was a
two-ish?
while ago. And
Let's say about a
then
year.
the second time under his care, my daughter ended up in the hospital.
What happened with that?
My daughter got a hold of THC, and now this time, and every
Well, got a
time
little
it's
THC
been
out here or in there?
I don't know.
Whose pipe is that in there? Do you guys have medical marijuana or do you guys smoke marijuana? I'm not like holding that against you. I'm just asking. Do you?
I don't.
But
He
you smoke.
does because he has back issues.
Okay. Listen, I'm not,
Nick
I'm not
does
passing
because
judgment. I'm
of
just curious because
God knows why.
That's not a tobacco pipe, is what I'm getting. Is it or is it something else?
It's marijuana. That's legitimately
Two pipes over there.
That's it.
For my knowledge, he only smokes weed, and that's what he
He
said.
is in father.
Yes.
When did the child get into THC? How long ago was that?
I could hold on. I got pictures because I was the one at the hospital with her.
Yeah.
You can still make a wish out. As long as you see it.
That's why I'm asking you guys. Like,
Did the police respond for that, or you just took her to the hospital and?
we didn't find out until they ran tests on her at the hospital. She ended up going to Jacksonville.
I remember that one.
See,
So we were notified though by the hospital.
this was December 30th.
Yeah.
December 30th. Here's the pictures. She was being airlifted and everything.
The 4-year-old.
That's my 4-year-old.
I remember that.
So again, does he have to come back
So
here?
again, I can't tell him he can't, but the judge might.
And if the judge doesn't, you can always go to the courthouse and try to get a temporary injunction or permanent injunction and see. But that's you go to there, you ask them about the injunction process. They'll give you out a bunch of papers to fill out.
Okay.
And it's basically a court hearing, and you have to plead your case on why you think you shouldn't be allowed around you or the kids.
Then I will. Then I will, because obviously he don't need to be around them.
I mean, once is a lot. Once it shouldn't even be once, but 3 times. That's yeah. So how did you guys end up finding out she had TH? Was she like passed out
was
originally?
tested.
Like what happened originally that made you get her to the hospital? Like, was she
They
just acting
said-
strange?
No, I got a phone call from my daughter saying that my youngest daughter was seizing out. So I thought she was having a seizure.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was told until we got to the hospital and they were finally able to get a urine culture from her to find out that she had THC in her system.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like I said, whether or not judge puts a temporary injunction in place, I don't know. But if they don't, okay, then
I'm going to the courthouse
can go to the
because he
courthouse.
has to go. Because obviously I can't trust my kids being safe.
Yeah,
And I have to work to be able to support my kids.
I understand.
Yeah, there anyways.
Let's put you on back real quick.
For what? Sir, can I ask for what?
Don't tense up on me. Stop tensing. Stop tensing.
Okay, I want to know for what.
We'll explain it to you.
Can I get the explanation behind the cop?
No. Nope.
Why?
You just people do crazy things. Just like you just
I'm
did.
not trying to do crazy things.
You're being detained.
For?
Child.
So what's happening here?
We're still conducting an investigation.
So what's happening here?
We're still conducting an investigation.
Do I get mama to come home or what?
We'll get to that part.
We could call a lot of people now. DCF and mother and roommate to walk the kids a little bit.
I can't go explain everything to them.
Oh, no, I don't.
What leads to the full detainment here?
I'm sorry?
I said what's leading to this fully here?
What's leading to this?
Yes.
The culmination of the investigation we've conducted. All these circumstances, okay? So right now we have a child unintended for several minutes, okay? At which point you were completely unaware that that's already putting them at risk. You know you have 5 children, so you know how children work. You have children as old as 15, okay? So you should know to have child locks and safety things in place to prevent children from getting outside or injury. Okay, you don't have any child lock on a garage door.
I can't afford all that right now because I'm living.
I'm explaining to you exactly everything we observed.
Okay, I'm
you know to child lock the front door, but you didn't child lock the garage door. Garage also
because
has.
the garage had never been an issue with anybody saying anything about it.
Can I finish talking? You have children, so you know how children move. You know how children are. You know what happens when they grow up and they eventually learn how to open doors. Okay. First of all, your garage already is a safety hazard, as is with all the stuff you have dispute about, which is fine. That's how garages are. But still, you have nothing put in place to prevent the child from getting in that garage. On top of that, you left the outside garage door open. At which point, you were completely unaware that the child exited the residence and was outside for several minutes without your knowledge, and you only located him walking back inside on his own accord. Okay, on top of that, the living conditions inside are deplorable. There's feces everywhere. It's food, there's spewed about, there's oils, there's urine, things that are clearly older than just a day, clearly than just waking up. Okay?
They're like, I told you, 2 days old at most here.
That does not look 2 days old, respectfully.
2 days old at most. I told you the only thing that's not 2 days old at most.
Okay, Alisa, I'm just explaining to what we observed as far as you asked what led to this. Okay?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So with that being said, because you're handcuffed, we're going to read your rights or waive your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be done against you. You have to understand these rights?
Yep.
You able to get that or no? You able to get that paperwork?
51.
So we'll talk to you a little bit more. I gotta go talk to your roommate. That's what she's gonna talk to him. So turn the camera on. I get the AC going for you in a minute. Give me a second.
I'm going all the way in?
Yeah. And I imagine having 5 kids is a lot and it's hard and all that, but those are...
It's all that it comes down to for the most part. I lost him for like a matter of couple seconds. I get that's all it takes, but it's not an easy thing to sit there and make sure you're doing everything for all of them all the time.
Yeah, it's hard to, but that's your job as the parent.
And I know, and I'm working on it, and we've been working on it since, you know, the conditions over at 72. We've
And
been
like,
improving
and on that note, you're
trying to get everything. You know,
I don't know
up to
anything
par
about
with
that
you
case.
guys.
I don't know exactly what the conditions were like. I don't know what the house was like.
No,
but you're already aware of a specific.
I get that, but like I said, they never had mentioned the door or anything else to the garage as far as like anything went for that.
What about cleanliness? General cleanliness. I understand dirty, kids being dirty.
General cleanliness sometimes here and there was an issue. We've been working on it. Like I said, it's just been a couple days since we last picked up. As far as that goes, the laundry room.
And look, if it was just some clothes spewed about, some kids' toys, a couple dishes,
like I said, I
but
get it,
the
the dog's
kitchen
still
from
not
head to toe was covered in dishes. All the counters, there's multiple knives. Okay.
The kitchen, the left side's all clean.
Now it is. Not when we first showed up.
Yeah.
When we first showed up, it was not.
Yes, the left, anything on that left side is clean. It's clean, dirty, clean dishes, and then
Taking that outside, the rest of the
anything on
counters,
the right side.
the other 80% of countertop space, and the sink. There's the knives. That's a risk
like
of children.
nothing can be
There's
done for cooking.
there's
I get
feces
the
in
kni-
multiple
I get
areas.
the knife things, but like I said, that could have been my teenagers, and I wasn't even aware of it.
Well, it's your responsibility to have that. You were home all day, so it's your responsibility to see that and recognize that and take care of that. That's issues that we're having right now. We're trying to figure out.
I get it, but I don't see the whole full detainment to this because, like I said, I've had these issues before, and they've asked me to fix the things, and I fixed them.
Yeah, now you're in a new house, and it looks like it's starting again.
No, definitely not. I mean, it's been trouble here and there keeping up with things, and I mean, it still might be not to par for you guys, but I've been able to keep this place 10 times better than I've been able to keep anything else for 72 and whatnot. That's why, I mean, I'm not trying to argue with you guys.
I understand that, and better is good, but even if it's better than what it was, there's still a certain standard the kids have to be in.
And I know, we're still working on it.
And like I said, if it was just some dishes, some old from earlier, some clothes, things like that, but when you add in feces, urine, oils, dirty floors, like that stuff inherently could be dangerous to them.
That's my cleanup routine is we usually let the kids get to bed and then we clean all the messes that are there throughout the day.
Then why did that happen yesterday?
Yesterday it did not happen because basically I had work nighttime and came home.
Okay.
So this was my first day off. This is the first day to start getting my house cleaned up again throughout the week.
What about the day before that?
Day prior to that, it's working.
Okay.
And then it was,
What about,
like I said, the 2 days would have been the last day we cleaned this place was my day off, Tuesday or Wednesday this was cleaned.
What is your typical work schedule?
Mine, morning and night.
How many times a week do you usually work? What time?
4 days a week. Right now with 3 days off, I usually have Tuesday, Friday, Saturday off, which is all my get the house cleaned up, everything in.
What are your hours on?
Monday I do truck. So Sunday's my morning shift from 5 a.m. to 1. And then I do truck from 4 to like 10 to 11 on the next day. And then it's off. And then it's morning 5 to 1. And then...
How often do the dogs go out in the backyard to use the bathroom or walk around?
She goes out, 6 to 8 times. At least.
6 to 8 times a day?
Yeah.
Who takes her out?
I do.
Following the investigation, the father was arrested and charged with neglect. Police said the mother later returned home, but was not taken into custody as the investigation continued. Want to watch more videos like this one? Click the one on the screen now.